Hey,
Hey everybody, how you guys all doing?
What's up?
Yeah,
Hello, internet.
welcome to Safe State Podcast, episode 6. Obviously, you got the best host here, me, and we are also followed by Matt from Digital Jedi Gaming, Luke Chaku from Too Loud Tech. Yeah, we also got Michael
Nigeria this week.
Yeah, we got Michael from Retro Lunch, and is that Dad? Is it your dad? It's none of our dads, but it's our favorite dad, Rob, retrotechdad.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Hey.
It's Father's
awesome
Day.
to be here, and it's kind of weird because we use the same interface, and I'm like, wait, we're not hosting this. You guys are hosting me. It's kind of crazy.
All the comments. No, that's for us.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool.
So, how have you all been doing this past week?
Let's start with Rob.
Busy. I got all my lights back here. You see, I'm working on some video, so I'm dropping it tomorrow morning. So I've been in like crunch mode, basically getting that ready to go. And yeah, kids are back in school. I got all high schoolers now. I'm like,
wow,
already?
I
feel
nice.
old. I feel
Yeah,
old.
well, not the old part, but the starting school already. Wow,
Yeah, that's how we do it in Arizona. It's kind of like a year-round thing. So
Yeah,
they start
get like
on.
Yeah, and they get like extra 2 weeks, right? Somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so like they have like a longer fall break or like a winter break, wherever it is, they add it in somewhere. But yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm glad my kids are back.
No.
If the building
I'm looking
in Arizona. You go.
I'm looking at home for sale in Arizona right now.
Yeah.
Like,
I remember.
Hey, if you guys move out now, your kids got to go to school, so it's worth it.
Yeah. Dude.
And how are you doing, Luke Chaku?
Well, we could just go with Luke for the rest of it. I know it's a long name. I don't know why my parents did that, but yeah. So actually I've had a pretty chill week. I did get something pretty cool. I'll show it a little bit more later. But I got the Ioneo 3 in.
I didn't think they were sending those. I thought there was all people just asking for them.
Miracles happen.
I thought it was like just a catfish scheme.
Yeah, miracles happen. It's been a long journey, probably almost 2 months. But I did receive it. And also, last thing, I've been getting this thing set up. I got it from my boy Lee.
Yeah, so cool.
Thank you.
Same color. I got the same color, Vita. Just beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Yeah,
it's crazy enough. He watched me all night reshelling it because it had a broken shell.
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, I love that. I love that you gave some new life to that Vita. You know, it's such a. It's amazing how good it is. Like, I mean, to this day, it's still supported by the community. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, dude,
best way to play Vita.
Device. Oh, the best way to play Vita.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. Yeah. I mean, emulation's not quite there. It's getting there, but not quite. You know.
It's on a hiatus every now and then, so it's a long trip.
There's some big gems that are kind of on that device that, like, I'm a huge Uncharted fan, and then I had not played Golden Abyss until Too Loud had pointed me in the direction, and the game's awesome, man.
One of my favorite Uncharted's, bro.
Yeah. It was underrated. It was underrated at the time. It was like, oh, touch controls. It's not, but it's.
Well, you know what game is really good that completely makes use of the Vita's features? Tearaway. Tearaway is an unbelievable game. I mean, you're using like the back touchpad and everything. I mean, it's just so well done, and it's like
I downloaded it last night.
Nice.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. They had like a PS4 port, but it's just not quite the same, you know.
You use the front camera too, right? Isn't like your face and like
yes. So you're like God, like you're overbearing on the world, and like you're controlling the character. It's really cool. It's a very clever design. It's well done. Yeah.
Things like that don't emulate well. Like that, honestly, that's why I like keeping a little harder around because it's just
because you can't get around the gimmicks of the handheld,
that's
right?
The thing.
Like,
It's like when I do like DS is still best on a DS. It just is. I know, I get it. High resolution and things like that.
Kind of get it.
I kind of like my Surface Duo combo that I got. I love that thing. That man.
Oh, that's
those screens.
I've never. I think I use a snow cake.
Oh yeah, you fancy like
course.
that.
Of course.
You know he's bougie.
He's got stuff that I probably haven't even heard of, which would be I mean, that's impressive because I've heard of lots of crazy stuff out there. So I'm like, one day I want to see the entire collection.
I'm working.
We made him do that before. It's going to take you a night. It's going to take you a whole night. You got to grab a sandwich.
Night. It sounds like it's going to take a whole week.
Yeah, we're going to go through it.
I'm going to try to put them all in the shelf back here and hopefully get a majority of them displayed. I just got that display up, so I didn't put anything.
It looks really good, man. It looks really good.
Lee made the unfortunate
what you been up to this week,
What were you saying, Mike?
Lee made the unfortunate mistake of sending me something, which means I have his address. So I'm going to start inviting people over to his house unannounced because
to look at your collection.
He's the library, right?
There's a majority of people that have my address. I buy so much from the RH channel.
Oh my god.
We would never break your trust by red finning your house shortly after we buy something from you.
If anybody's in Washington State, just DM me.
Speaking of DS, I agree with Rob. The DS is cool, but the screens are just awful on that thing. It's so hard, So I've been DS stuff. I actually got my Magic X 040 in. And I also got, speaking of Mr. Handheld Hoarder, the TCL hot dog, which is, the poor man's snow cake, right? So been kind of messing around with those and just kind of comparing them. And I thought I was going to do a lot of DS. And I just been playing these Tate mode games so much. I love these vertical shooters and stuff.
Yeah,
and I just
so good.
So much.
What's funny is that's all I've been using mine for, honestly. I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, the DS thing is like, it's cool, but the screen is so tiny that I'm like, but
small.
Yeah, that's the only problem.
Perfect for Tate, dude. Like,
it is.
When I see it, that's all that comes to my brain is like, shooting all day.
I'm trying to cook up some stuff with that device too. I'm trying to think about things I can do. I want to make some kind of video with it because it's just so cool. It's
like
really...
Pac-Man. There's like other classic arcade games. Like there's a bunch of stuff which was like doesn't have to be shooters. Like even just other verticals.
Exactly.
That's a really good idea. Yeah,
Donkey Kong too. I mean, there's a lot of them. Galaga, like just a ton of them that were.
I saw
vertical.
A picture on Reddit. I don't have it up right now. You guys can go check it out.
I know which one.
Someone turned it horizontal and put a controller on.
A G8.
Yeah.
I know that was so cool, man. I would totally do that.
Hey, why not, right? There's no rules to this. Just as long as the person's having fun, hey, go for it. You know what I mean?
It already looks so weird. Just make it look weirder. I want to see the weirdest shells and the weirdest. I don't want to see like it's a camera or whatever. It should look like the RH Legend that they ended up doing for the on April 1st.
I mean, why not, right? I mean, do what you got to do.
I want to see a couple different things. Like I'm waiting for Rob to put out a video because I need you to show me how to remove that damn main thing from the bottom there. I want the whole screen to be the vertical. And then you were talking earlier
too. Yeah, I hate that stupid bezel. Yeah.
Oh man, and I'm like, I want to see the whole thing. I see your lights in the background. I know you mentioned them earlier. I want to point out, and I'm not smoking wrong smoke up here, dude. Your intro videos are the coolest thing ever.
Oh yeah, they're fire.
Thank you.
They were these guys are making fun of me about how I never incorporate Star Wars stuff. I don't know if you know that I'm a Star Wars nerd, right? So it's
I kind of got an idea. It's just a little bit.
Stand up for a second. Let us see your shirt.
It's for retrotechdad. He's the greatest dad.
Oh, I forgot to wear my blue shirt. Damn.
What's under it? Yeah.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Retrotechdad's my Darth Vader.
Hey,
it's
I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch Picard. I've got no idea what's going on in your world.
Oh my god! So I did like a Star Wars thing for the intro of the 557.
Finally,
and it was totally not even gonna lie. I'm like, what would Rob do? He would do some corny shit like this, and it'd be awesome. So I totally.
The lighting was good though. Like again, with the
I love the intro.
It helps a lot. It does a lot. It does.
I did too. It was eye catching. It drew you in, and it finally made sense because you have Jedi in your name. Every time I watch your videos, I'm like, "Where's the Jedi shit? Like, where is it? It's never there."
What kind of a Jedi gamer are you? I mean, you should have like your lightsaber on the table or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It was in the 557. I had it on there.
I'm waiting for him to 3D print the doors to the starship that Princess Leia was on, and then like it opens up and it's Darth Vader coming through. It's just like the handheld. and it's got like all the smoke going and everything.
Oh, I love that. I'll have to show you. So I actually 3D printed those doors, and they're my light switch covers all over this room.
See,
and,
see,
and I think Tula's seen it, but I have a collection of Star Wars helmets on the wall above the door where you walk in too. So I'm a little bit.
I almost got carried away with the Lego stuff. They started doing those helmets, the Lego helmets.
Yes,
I bought one.
I don't have the patience to put them together, though, dude.
Yeah, no, I had to stop.
That's why you got kids.
I hire my kids to put them together. Unfortunately, Charizard's been back there being built for 3 weeks right now.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. No, you got to start all over from the beginning, because if you start wrong,
dude, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's great. What do you got going on, Michael?
I'm gonna get so a couple of. I'd say my favorite handheld that I'm playing with right now is not really a handheld. It's this. This is made out of cardboard. So my kids are finding different ways to bond with me. My son and I are at a restaurant. Like, he knows this is my hobby, but he also loves just like cardboard, paper craft stuff.
I love that.
Cool. He drew this out and
like a shadow box.
That's awesome.
Power button.
I love that.
It's got a volume button.
Hey, that's actually pretty genius.
We get triggers on it.
Yeah.
So
put it in the shadow box right there.
Cardboard comes close to my heart, man. I remember I did a KTR cardboard cutout, and I actually used it in one of my videos.
Yes.
Oh my gosh,
I remember that.
I was waiting forever for the KTR one to come out, so I'm like, hey, let me just use it as a prop. But yeah, the cardboard's cool. I like that.
I mean, think about this, right? If Nintendo can do it, why can't we? Right?
Right.
Well, you can get sued for it because you're.
Except the one thing I didn't do was charge for it. I didn't charge for cardboard.
Yeah. Well, tell your kid Michael that he's got a future in these handhelds, because he's probably already got better designs than most of the companies out there.
For real.
Taking Jedi.
He can work for Pal Kitty already.
Again, if he loves papercraft stuff, taking Jedi's advice, I just ordered a P1S printer, and so I'm hoping you should get into CAD. Like, I know it's fun for handheld stuff with grips and whatnot, but like, he should get into CAD. He should get into like some of the stuff. I'm already trying to teach him a little bit of programming on the side, and I feel like these are just going to end up being foundational skills, and it's good to plant the seeds of that stuff now.
Like, the one thing I would love to take the time to do is actually to learn how to model things for 3D printing. Like, I've gotten the 3D printing part down. I'm comfortable with that, but now I actually want to start making my own designs that I can see come to life. And I'm like, I wish I had the time. I'm like, I would love to be able to do that. It would be awesome.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like just taking on a whole another course of something. Like, I wanted to mention this. So, God, does anybody remember his name? Jake. Who was the kid
from
giving
State Farm?
State Farm, No, I know you guys are gonna say Jake from State Farm.
Oh no!
Are you trying to sell us some car insurance?
What's the guy that was talking about
giving
the
us
AI
crap
art
about our logo?
I saw that. That was
Jack or something.
Actually, I kind of love where that ended up, where all of us started going back to when we were 14, and we all started telling stories about when we were 14.
Bro, he just ghosted at that point. He was like, "I'm done."
I thought we were all on board with doing AI, and which, again, if you could follow it, I agree. I don't like AI slop either, but it's fun when it comes out funny, and that's really should be the extent of it.
I mean, the argument was ridiculous.
It's gonna be here forever.
It was crazy what his argument was, and then just once they said they were 14, it was kind of like. Get some life experience. They come back to
should have never admitted to that.
All you old guys started talking about, not remember when you were 14 because you're so old. I remember all that stuff.
So a couple of things you can't fake with AI are the things which I'm tinkering around with right now, which is number one, this guy. Not handheld related, but my local video game store got some Super Famicom disc stuff, and it's getting me inspired to do I think I want to do something with Famicom disc system games. Right, because there's some where the disc system version is actually better than the NES version. So why not just play the NES version of that game?
Isn't Zelda better on Famicom disc system?
Depends how, because remember, at least it had the battery, so you could do the saving on the cartridge. But yeah, there's the music chip is better. Definitely for Castlevania, music chip is better. There's a couple of those. It's not a dramatic difference because you still feel like the game that you remember playing. Right. But there's just feelings what if you could just play the best version of this game if you want to go back?
I remember I was messing around with that a little bit when I had the analog, the NT Noir, the fancy one back in the day. And I would mess around with Famicom disc system. It's kind of cool just to see the library that was there. It was kind of interesting.
I think which I'm still battling myself because I'm ultra cheap is at the same store. They had this, but they also have a real Famicom and the Famicom disk system, which is tested and working.
I've never actually held the real Famicom in my hands. Like, I had the mini, but never the real thing.
Mad. I'd have bought it, and I would have walked in. She would start yelling. I'd have been like, "No English, no English."
I guess it would depend on the price, really. If they're asking like $1,000, probably hard pass.
It was $100 for the Famicom disk system, $100 for the Famicom. Like
wow, yeah, you should have.
You didn't with those, dude.
That's a good price.
I already have too much stuff I need to liquidate, but I'm just like, I'm there too. I'm there too. But this thing is still cool as heck.
I love the way the actual discs look. They're so cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they're awesome.
That's just
not showing up on camera, but the Nintendo, that's actually
on the bottom,
DRM on the bottom because it has to kind of fit in that slot.
So cool. I love that.
I have to admit something. So I've never actually seen one, and it gives me floppy disk vibes when I see it.
It basically kind of is. Yeah, it's basically the same idea. Yeah.
For your child, though, so it's not a floppy disk because a floppy disk is 5 inches, and it is.
Hey, look, I'll take it if you call it.
Hey, look, now all of us are used to seeing floppy things, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Azil, what are you into? Did you say what you're into?
Nah, man. I've been, busy dadding. Kid went to the doctors, got a bunch of shots, and he was just like not feeling well. So it really delayed on what I wanted to do. I've been talking to Too Loud a lot, been getting a lot of equipment so that I could start making my own videos, making my own content, things like that, start getting some stuff out there. And it kind of got delayed. And I was just like, man, I really got to get something out. But, I got handheld sitting over here waiting for videos. Got the RG slide from Matt. Going to do a first impressions on that. Get that video out.
You're the sucker that got that? I know he said he sold it. I didn't realize somebody was going to be showing up to actually buy it.
It was me. Guilty. It was me. Yeah, it was me. He even came with a little note. It was like, haha, sucker. Yeah. So I definitely do be doing a first impressions on that. You guys can look forward to it.
The box came with a big label, said no refunds.
right. I'm definitely a super honest person, as Jedi and Too Loud know. I really have really difficulties with not having a filter. So most likely I'm probably gonna be saying some bad stuff about it, maybe some good stuff. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, before it even came out, I was already talking about all the negatives on that handheld, and most of them were true. So that was the hard part. But I'm hoping that I love it. We'll see.
That thing could have been a flippy handheld, but they went with the slide mechanism instead.
Two things. I'm really excited for when you release your first video, because I feel like your level of technical delivery is going to rival Carrie's. I think people are going to be like, the Fox who? What about the hippie dude with the long hair?
Yeah. What about that one nerd?
Well, Aish is going all Spanish, so we need somebody with long hair.
Oh my god, Aish is going all
background to take that slot.
What I just realized? Lee looks kind of like Mick Foley. With the ponytail like that. A little bit.
Yeah. Come on, your first video with a sock, man.
Sock puppet. Yeah, that's a sock puppet.
I was just thinking about leaving it like this. Yeah, I usually have it out. But it's been so hot here in Washington that I have it tied back because I'm just like roasting. But I was going for like moist critical vibes.
Hot in Washington. You guys are funny.
Bro, it's like 94 here. But don't tell me about that stuff because I grew up in Arizona. I know. I know. That's why I left Arizona.
That's fair.
So I sent a picture this morning if you guys saw it, because he complained about the heat. It's 8:30 this morning. It was 92 degrees here. At 8:30 this morning.
You guys are hotter than us.
We're getting 90 degrees, and we're Washington. We're Washington.
Plus that East Coast humidity. Ugh.
Yeah.
You can't touch grass if the grass doesn't live where you are.
It's like,
Who
oh
needs
man,
grass?
that's one
We
thing I
don't
used
need
to I used to
grass.
hate
Grass
about
is
Florida. It's like
overrated.
getting ready to get it dressed up all nice and taking a shower, getting dressed up, putting cologne on, getting some nice clothes on, going to go eat with the wife or something.
There's no
you
point.
walk out the door and all of a sudden your clothes are sticking to you.
Yeah,
like,
that's awful.
Oh man, I used to hate that, dude. Like
I do not miss that at all. I much prefer opening the door and it feels like an oven, honestly.
Yeah, it does. It feels like an oven, and you need AC because even if you roll down the window, you're still gonna die. Like it's just the air is so hot.
You're still gonna die.
I'm bougie. I'm bougie now. I pre-cool my car for 30 minutes.
I do that.
I do that
all the time.
You have to. You have to in Arizona. Like you have to have auto start. It's mandatory.
A game changer.
Yeah.
Look at Michael's face with his perfect weather. He has no idea what we're talking about with his perfect weather. Look at his face.
He's like, what are they talking about? I wear sweaters. I wear sweaters all year.
I will say I don't miss being in Arizona and go to grab my steering wheel. I'm like, oh, it's hot. And you like grab it like this, and then you grab the
oven mitts on. It's cool.
Yeah, you grab the seatbelt and you're like, oh, the seatbelt's hot. Put it in.
Those seatbelts.
Black interior. That was on you. You did.
No, the leather. Oh man, the leather. When you sit
you
back
did
on
not have leather in Arizona.
No,
you don't.
Like, oh.
That's the gotcha. You got me. I got you.
So my aunt had a leather car in Arizona, and when you would get out of it, there'd be an imprint of you in sweat on the leather.
Oh, that's nuts, man.
Yeah, it'd just be a perfect imprint. Like you knew exactly how many people were in the car, like all the time. You could just walk by. It's like, oh, there's 2 people in that car.
Get into an Uber. You're like, hey, did you have 2 people before me? Like,
I know what he ate. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yep.
Dude, I remember the air going out in my first car in Florida, and I was young, and the air went out, and dude, you couldn't pay me to leave the house. Like, come on, hey, come pick. And we're young. I was young. I was probably 15, 16 when I got my first car, and I remember my friends like, come pick me up. Let's go to the mall. Like, no, bro, ride your bicycle.
My first car was the New York City subway.
Oh, dude.
Yep. Perfect.
Mine was actually try being in a train with no AC in the middle of the summer.
Oh,
ew. No, that sounds horrible.
Oh, it's awful.
I've never rode the subway.
I came from Evanston, Wyoming. Yeah, I came from Evanston, Wyoming, and I went back down to Arizona. I had a 2003 Dodge Durango, and in the first 2 months I was in Arizona, the AC went out.
That's not me. I did it.
And so when I would drive to work, I had a water spray bottle, and I'd roll down the windows, and I'd spray myself with water as I was driving to work, so I could stay cool. I would show up to work drenched, and I would just change inside of the bathroom because it was so hot.
My gosh.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
Sir, you just ran that red light. Yeah, if I don't stop moving, I can't stop moving because the window shuts down. Because
gotta keep moving. Yeah, gotta keep moving. Yeah, do not be in Arizona without AC in your car. It doesn't work.
You know what? I remember growing up, my dad had like a 1987 Grand Marquis or something. You remember the Grand Marquis and a bunch of cars back then had the little windows that you like twist the little knob and you
you could pull them out. Yeah.
Look, my dad would leave all the windows up and only open those 2. Like it was like torture. Like, bro, why are you doing this? All the windows are locked. I can't put my window down. Just these 2 little windows here, pulling a little, and it's shooting him directly, so he's cool. But me in the backseat, I'm melting, dude. Like,
Luke is fuel efficient. That's why he did it.
Oh God!
You should have cleaned up your room. You should have finished your dinner, and then maybe you'll get a little bit of cooling.
Yeah,
my dad used to call it 4x60. You roll down all 4 windows and drive 60 miles an hour. It's like that's the only AC you need.
4x60. Hey, you got a point there. You're doing 60 miles an hour, with the windows down. You're not
doing 60 miles an hour anywhere in New York City.
No,
unless you're running from the cops.
No.
I don't know. I don't know if you guys, when you guys were younger, if you guys ever did like heat out or freeze out. And in Arizona, it's brutal. So you'd get in the car with your friends, right? You roll up all the windows and you just sit in there and bake and see who calls out first.
That is the lamest hotboxing I've ever heard of.
Yeah,
we had hotboxing.
Yeah.
It had way different stuff involved when we hotboxed. The whole
hotbox was farting and putting a blanket over your wife's head.
So you guys
call that a Dutch oven.
Dutch oven.
I know what you're talking about, bro.
You guys get in the car and you develop some kind of consequence for the persons that call out, and then when they call out, usually when we did it, it was like who was buying food for the trip out, and we'd all sit in there and just be like melting, dude, like BO like crazy, and we'd just be
all
melting.
You guys would be found later in a heat stroke.
Yeah, I was thinking, who's gonna pay the loser has to pay the ambulance bill or something.
We were like early, 1920s, so like we were like super old. We were young and we were dumb. And then when I lived in Colorado and like Wyoming, it was freeze out. So like you would go up there and you'd roll down all the windows and turn on the AC, and you would see who would call out of the vehicle first. And so that's a game I remember playing all the time in like severe temperature states, like whether it be winter or whether it be summer. In summer in Arizona, you roll up the windows, you turn on the heater, and you see who calls out first.
You were 19 or 20. As soon as you turn 21, you learn how to drink. All those fun games go right out the window.
Yeah. You only have one fun game then. Yeah.
My gosh.
Oh man.
Right.
Do you guys want to? Yeah. Do you guys want to do some news, or you guys want to go straight into Rob? Let's kick off.
I love how there's already news since I covered news on Monday.
Oh my gosh. So.
Well, that's why we chose the end of the week, because we were like, you guys are to catch the front of the week, and the stuff that comes out midweek will be coming in on the back end.
It's kind of amazing just how much
Team Retro wants to go straight into Rob, straight in there.
That's not this kind of podcast, my friend.
That's
not.
That
got the wrong show here.
He's Tech Daddy. He's already taken. I'm sorry, bud.
And big letters too
straight in there.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. All right,
before we do, because I typically I'm the best looking dude on the show, but Rob has won a beauty contest recently, so we need to address that. We need to talk about that. But before we do, I think this is super cool. Do you want to talk about the TSP Mini?
Oh man, TSP Mini, they just they made some renditions of the device. So we got 3D models of it. From what I could tell, it looks like we're gonna have L3, R3, maybe. It kind of looks like they might be being able to press in. They kind of look like Vita sticks too.
How do you infer that?
Hard to tell.
It's
hard to tell. Hard to tell. I mean, I'm just looking at like the gap. Yeah, I'm just looking at the gap there. I hope that they have L3 because we really need it. Like really need it. To be fair,
look at the 34XXSP and the Miu Mini with Vita type sticks with L3, R3. So why couldn't they just use those same sticks, right?
Because they're crazy.
Because they already got them. Because they already got these sticks. And to me, it looks like this, and it's probably also going to be the exact same chip. But
I get it.
I hope not. I hope they go like with the 5 series. I really hope that they just bump it up one. But I mean, the design looks exactly the same as the original TSP. And obviously, we're going to probably have digital triggers back there. They look like the same old triggers.
It looks like the same device, just
it does
with the 4:3 screen. Basically.
Exactly. And not only that, we don't see any Android buttons, so we know we're straight Linux again.
Yeah. So
the thing go ahead, Matt. Go ahead.
I might have a hot take. I just wasn't a huge fan of the TSP. I know people go crazy, but I'm like, the buttons on the face are so tiny. The sticks drive me nuts. I was not a giant fan of that device. And I love ergonomics and I love operating systems and I love Rocknix. I'm a little bit of a Rocknix shill, and I keep going back to Powkiddy. I'll take the X55 with a RGB 10X3 over this device every time.
Actually, was a better device by a number of metrics, but there's something just very clean about the look. Like I think it's just all about aesthetics.
Yeah. It's awesome looking. But it's got super PSP vibes, but I'm just not. I don't know.
It's too big.
I think it's also very easy to attain. So like everybody can get it. Like everybody can get this device.
So my opinion is like I'm pretty much in Matt's camp with this. Like I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I can recognize why people loved it, right?
Yeah.
I can recognize why so many people. Coming in hot.
Yep. Oh,
Windows. That's my boy. That's my boy. That is my boy right there. Look at Adam.
Yeah.
They've got flavor.
That guy is my hero.
They've got flavor.
Guy is
Hey guys,
Wrong one.
how you doing?
That guy is my hero.
It's not even Cinco de Mayo.
I heard you're doing a podcast with Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're also eating the wrong kind of beans.
No,
Yeah,
Rob,
you
Rob,
are, bro.
You
are.
Lose your New York card, Rob. Stop that.
I'm at the bean factory.
Very nice.
I see.
Bands
How's
in the
dinner?
back.
Bands in the back slinging beans.
How you doing? I'll step outside real quick.
No, he has a little doggy bag he's filling for Ban with his scraps.
Hey, there's
I'm just eating some Mexican food for lunch. I heard you were doing a podcast. I saw my buddy Rob on there, and I was like, you can't have a podcast without me. Rob, come on.
Hey, you got some schmutz on your shirt or something, man. Looks like a bird shit on you.
Oh, damn it, not again. This is my Beach Boys. Guys, I'm going to see the Beach Boys tonight. Look at this.
What is that, man?
Oh, nice.
Oh, for real? That's awesome.
Oh, so
That is awesome.
so this is some residue from the sticker price that I put it through the wash and it's stuck on there forever. So it just looks like a bird shit on my shoulder. The people at the Mexican restaurant actually almost kicked me out because of it. But
I'm afraid to know what they thought it was.
Yeah.
I'm just some white guy who walked in. They didn't ask questions.
Like, are you in Hawaii?
I'm jealous. I wish I was
lunch at 4 o'clock.
How
We're on location in Beaverton, Oregon.
Beaverton. Got it.
Never heard of it.
Have the Beach Boys sign your shirt right there on that sticker.
I need to right on the sticker. Yeah, right on the sticker.
Cover it up.
So excited.
Yeah.
So you guys are talking about the news.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, man.
So, Trim UI makes excellent stuff, but they
Have
did
fun.
handheld around.
I'm going to finish my meal. Oh,
Enjoy,
I don't know who needs to hear this,
sir.
but thank you. I don't know who needs to hear this, but peep, peep, poop, poop, peep, peep.
I think we know who that was for.
You got my vote.
All right. Guacamole or queso from Alberto? Ooh.
Oh man, I have to go queso because I got IBS issues. I can't have guac.
I'm going guac. I'm going guac. If I had to choose between the two, I'm going guac.
Yeah, I'm going to go guac too. I can never say no to avocado.
So.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you've had bad queso, you want to go with what's more consistent.
Yeah.
On live, backing the podcast.
Really
welcome back,
guys. I did want to make a mention for Pun and Hype Sticks. Actually, I got some information from Pun over at Hype Sticks, and he was letting me know that there was some funny ordeal going on with Etsy hiking up all of the shipping pricing. And so I just wanted to clarify for those who are looking at ordering some Hype Sticks that he has adjusted the pricing so that you're not having to deal with that. I think he got it down really reasonable.
$4.
And
he got him down
$4. I couldn't remember the exact number. I just know that it was really reasonable. So $4. And so go ahead and put in those orders for those Hype Sticks. They are awesome products. And
digital Palpatine.
Oh, we got a lot of pop-ups here.
It's Mike.
I'm at a bar.
This is the same hand motion that the real
bar. It looks like you're in a hospital, man.
I don't want to be at that hospital.
I'm actually in the back room of a bar.
I
snuck off.
Oh.
Yeah,
TMI,
VIP.
sir. TMI.
On an iPad.
On an
wow. Okay.
This is peak professionalism right here.
That's what it is.
Isn't it supposed to be the ROG ally?
No, he's done with that.
Where have you been?
I'm a little bit jealous, man. One's at a Mexican restaurant, grubbing, the other's at a bar. We're all here in our offices doing this.
I'd show my drink, but I don't want you to get demonetized.
Oh, well, Stubbs already showed his drink.
I know his drink already.
Go ahead and show us yours.
Yeah. Is it Appletini?
No, it's a Pabst Blue Ribbon because it's all I can afford.
How about Natty Light? That's the cheap stuff.
Not a Natty Light.
No, you got to go natural ice. Natural ice is just a little bit higher alcohol percentage. And
that makes sense.
That's the crap I drank in college.
Makes sense that the retro tech dad would like the Natty Daddies.
No.
Natty Daddies.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Hey, sideways.
Yeah.
How much you had to drink, bro?
Sideways for sure.
He's like, I'm only 17 in.
He's like, I'm trying to figure it out right now. Hold on, guys. Hold on.
I'm trying to hit my PR right now.
This is peak podcasting right here.
Yes, there you go. Perfect. We got it.
This is a test like last time. He just wants to see how long it's going to take before we kick him out, and then it turns out we just
pretty much. And you never kicked me out.
No,
you're going in. You're going into the news segment with us, so buckle up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna go back to my drink. This is all about Rob tonight. I just wanted to troll you.
All right.
Enjoy.
You enjoy your drink.
Thanks for jumping in, Mr. Digital Palpatine.
Yes. So,
dude, I should have tried my 2 Dos Equis for that.
He didn't turn it off.
All right. Let me see. That was actually a good question. I didn't get to. Man, dude. So you guys, what do you think?
Old fashioned for sure.
Old-fashioned.
I'm not young.
I've actually never had an old fashioned. I've had a bunch of Long Islands, but I've never had an old fashioned.
I really enjoy both of them. I really, really do. I think if I had to choose, though, I would also go old fashioned. But I really love.
Man, I'm gonna have to be devil's advocate and go Long Island.
One thing's for sure, Long Island will mess you up if they make it right.
You're getting all the flavor in an old fashioned. Long Island is like, we're gonna throw a bunch of stuff together and some sugar, and hopefully you just drink enough you forget.
I feel like old fashioned is much more sophisticated. I feel like you
it is. It's
nice.
I agree.
Different.
I like flavor, so that's why I had to go Long Island.
The problem with a Long Island is if it's made well and it tastes good, you
just keep drinking them. Yeah. There's a story I have about that kind of stuff. But since Rob's in Arizona, he could go down the Tempe Mills, the strip there. That's where all of the cool college kids hang out. Yep.
Oh my god!
And
I always say my biggest regret was I didn't go to college at ASU. That would have been some good times.
and they have a drink out there. I'm sure you can get it everywhere else, but it's the Adios Mother Effer, and that thing will destroy you. It is just a blue smoothie.
I remember the blue.
And it is very, very good. You can't even taste the alcohol. You'll be like 39 in and you'll be throwing up blue slushy everywhere.
That sounds horrible.
Look like you're throwing up a Smurf.
My experience with the Adios MFer is the blue color and very little afterwards.
Yes.
So I do want to move into this device here because actually I gave the 6-button a lot of crap, right? But I would actually buy this one. I think it's pretty cool looking.
So we're just talking about this I ordered a bezel because you guys know me, I take everything apart, right? I'm little baby better looking Rob. I take everything apart, and I ordered a bezel because I want to change the color of this bezel. And then they announced this, and I'm like, you sons of, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool, dude. I think I told you to paint yours black, right? I'm pretty sure I told you to paint.
Yeah, very Rolling Stones of you,
dude. It looks good.
That's all I keep thinking. Every time you say painted black.
Yeah, black and black.
So, the reason why I like this is because unlike the Arc, this can actually play Saturn for real. Yes. And so I appreciate the Genesis color scheme because look, you got a 6-button. Do as much as you can with it. But I'll still go back to I kind of want the Arc. I kind of want the Arc D, right? Just as a dedicated Sega console.
I wish Ambernick would revisit the Arc and give it a proper chipset. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was the biggest fumble. Why did they give it the chipset that they did to begin with?
I don't know, man.
It was cheap. Or again, you could hold it, but also just don't release it in the Saturn colorway unless you can actually do it.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like that was like a big middle finger to us, basically.
If you led with the black one, like I think it would just be okay. It's like this guy, except for the Genesis, which is actually why I want it. Is because I want something which just launches right into Genesis, right, and like just dedicated handle for a single system. You probably shouldn't be playing GBA games, anything other than GBA games on like 34XX. So
that's only like my one big issue with the Classic is, even though I like the color of what they did with making it look like the Saturn colors, it doesn't really feel like a Sega anything, really. You know what I mean? At least the Arc felt very much like a Sega controller in your hand with a screen.
I think that's the contrast of the colors with the Game Boy body shape, and I think that's where
it's just.
I'm looking at it now, and I'm struggling getting past that. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's that. Yeah.
So they should have made it look like a Game Gear.
That would be cool.
Cool. Nobody's bold enough to release just a 2-button controller or
look at you.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah,
my God,
to have it in the background.
Not enough double A's in the world.
I might be one of the few people that didn't like the Arc. I have taken like 100 of them apart, and I don't know, something about the D-pad for me. It's squishy.
Oh, that's my favorite part about it. That's funny. Wow.
It's squishy. It doesn't feel right to me for some reason. It's just, I think it's just me.
I went crazy with that D-pad. I actually went full deep dive on that thing just to compare it to like all these other D-pads, and I would Ambernick might have actually made a better D-pad than what Sega did. That's the crazy thing. I actually really like that D-pad.
So I actually had a good friend in our old Discord, Retro City, named Moonsky, and all he liked to play is fighting games. And that was his device of choice. Like he
remember having that conversation.
That makes sense.
And that was his one handheld. He didn't need anything else. Like nothing can replace that for him.
I think that Neo Geo designed handhelds have spoiled me. I love hearing that click when I go into the corners, and it just feels so solid. Like you know it's hitting those points, and I don't have that.
I would love for someone to bring that back. Like anybody, please.
There's a lot of custom handhelds out there that have them in them, and I buy them all the time. Every time they come up, I buy those Neo Geo sticks.
You got that iNeo 3. Sign the petition for the clicky joystick module.
There you go.
Oh, dude, hold on.
Yeah,
actually. So we got the round D-pad.
Yeah, the 6 buttons.
And got the 6 buttons, got the touchpads. And then I was wondering, why did they give us another set of standard layout? And because a set comes on here. But actually what it is, and when you connect them, it tells you what they are. One set is membrane, conductive membrane. The other one is micro switches. So that's what it is about them. Okay. All right. Sorry.
I still go to bed thinking about that B-Duck Pocket S2, man.
Oh, dude,
we like that
thing so hard.
I got 2 B-Ducks over here that I got dirt cheap. I would love to add to the B-Duck collection.
You're not gonna get with that one dirt cheap, buddy.
No, I know that. That's the problem.
I just thought that thing looked like a child's toy. It was something about
it. It's the craziest design I've ever seen.
Insane. I was like, bro, it doesn't even look like the S2 anymore. It looks like plastic.
They went so far from the B-Duck branding too, which just cracks me up, because they usually did this kind of yellowish kind of thing, but that's just they just threw every color they had basically. I was like,
I feel like that was one of our questions. For the man who has every handheld, what is the one that got away? It feels like that feels like that's probably on the list.
The B-Duck S2.
No, definitely not that. The one that got away, it'd be a custom handheld, and I don't think I can find it anymore. It's I'm sure you guys seen it. It's called the NT1 or something like that, and it slides up. It's got the screen, all of the buttons on the below. It was specially designed. And
one of those, like an RG slide or something.
It's not like an RG slide. The screen comes up at about a 30-degree angle, and it was really popular. They only made a few of them, and then there was one more that Sugar made, and it was a little square, and it just has has controls on the bottom. It's not the one that has the flip screen that goes, what was it, 4x3 by 4x3. But those two are the only two that I can think of. The thing with the LG screens. Oh, Snowcake. I have a Snowcake. That one did not get away.
Before we get too far on, because I want to make sure we stay on the topic of news.
Right.
It's time to talk about Zoo.
Uh-oh.
Matt, can you pull up that link talking all about Zoo?
Yes.
Tell us about
You guys
Zoo.
heard about this?
You guys totally left fielded me right now because
I was like, what's happening with Zoo?
I thought we were going back into bowel movements, and I was like,
I was confused for a
second. Did he finish it?
So it's funny you say that. So the story I heard is that while Zoo was on the toilet, he managed to buy the XU name from Magic X and started his own company because he had so much success after he designed the Flip 2. That was the story I heard. Right?
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Lee, you want this or you want me to talk about this?
No, you definitely talk about it, homie. All I know is that Zoo is a shadow contributor to all of the companies, so he's got like his hands in all of it.
Well, so I sent him a message. I'm like, give me the lowdown on this. So his plan is freaking brilliant. So, all right, so this they purchased the rights to XU, and it's XU Retro, and they have 3 handhelds in the works, right? So the XU20, the naming scheme is real simple. XU20, the V32, so it's a vertical with a 3.2-inch screen, just like the screen on the TrimYard brick. Here's the catch. Every device is going to be Android, and it's going to have a touchscreen. So super cool, and it's got the A133P. Now the second one is the XU30, which is a V36.
Really quick. I just want to say, thank God for a company to actually make names that make sense. Like, and I'm not all for the letter number combo, but when you're using V for vertical,
hold up. What's the 20, 30, and 40 mean?
Well,
I think you need to make a call
and get Zoo to jump in here.
20% power, 30% power, 40% power.
Yeah, you don't look right past that part.
100% power will.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was, and Michael pointed this out. It's a continuation from the original one was the XU10, right? So this is going to be the XU20.
Okay,
30, 40. Got it.
Why are they counting by tens?
Call Zoo and get him to jump on and explain it to us.
If your standards are XU20V32 is a good naming scheme, your standards are so low.
Well, I'm saying in comparison to like all the other companies where like the number and letter convention doesn't have anything to do with the device. Whereas here V stands for vertical, 32 stands for the aspect ratio.
The size of the screen.
Or the size of the screen, I'm sorry. That makes a lot more sense, right? Instead of just having some random numbers and letters together that we don't really know what they tie to or why they're chosen as the nomenclature or name of the device. I mean, yes, would I love better a name like, the
Little Game Boy, Big Game Boy.
XU Game Boy, or of course I would prefer that all day. Yeah, but I mean that's wanting too much at this point.
Well, I would rather take tens over single digits because then you have the XU 11, 12, and 13. So I think that would be far weirder.
Yeah. Well, no, they're doing tens so that they can have 10 iterations of each one. So they'll have the XU 20. And then the XU 21, 22, 23, and it'll be all iterations, right?
Or they're gonna start at $100, and then they just add that number to it for the price. So it's like 120, 130, 140.
I feel like the V32, V36 is not a great idea either. I mean, I know it's the screen size. It just sounds like, is this version 32? Like,
no, it's a V8 in there with a 3.2 liter.
With a supercharger.
Yeah.
Why is the see vertical and horizontal? Okay, at least that part makes sense. That's not.
Yeah, that's the part I was giving credit on.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
So I mean, that's really cool. Actually, so that we got that one right. And what were you saying? Who are they competing with this product, you think?
So that's the cool thing, and it's speculative at this point. But the XU40, the H55, so it's a horizontal 5.5 inch with the A733, which is all Windows like top chipset. Android 5.5 inch 1080p. Sound familiar, right? Like a Mangmi Air X.
Theoretically,
they said now publicly they said they're not going to release prices, but there was a quote somewhere that somebody said, and it could be something made up, but it was like said something to the effect of they're going to tailgate the price of a very similar device that's coming out soon. So the speculation is they're hitting that Mangmi Air target, and we keep talking about this about there was a that perfect price point. They're right at the $100 Android horizontal device.
Entry level.
Yeah, and I think if this is it, and we're going to start seeing competition, I'm so excited about what the potential is for these companies to start producing devices like this. I think it's awesome, and I'm just really excited.
It's a sweet spot. It really is a sweet spot in the pricing, right? And there was a gap there for a good year, right? Like there was literally a good size gap. We sat around and talked about it in Discord more than a few times. It's like, who's going to fill this gap? And then Retroid came with the classic for about 130. And we were really expecting something from Ambernick, but we still haven't seen anything from Ambernick in that price category.
No.
But at least other companies are coming to fill that void. So that's really cool. Actually, while we're mentioning Mangmi, I don't know if you were able to get that screenshot pulled up, but if not, I can just talk about it.
Yeah.
I was actually on Mangmi's website. I was just browsing around trying to look at pricing and things like that. And while clicking around, I ended up finding myself on a placeholder that said that they actually have a device that I guess has not been announced and we've not really spoken about, but it's called the Pocket Max. So I guess Mangmi
they're cooking some other stuff up, huh?
Yeah. So I guess where is it? Oh, devices. Wait. Right here, actually. Okay. So
yeah, I see it. Yeah, Pocket Max
here, and I haven't heard anything about it, but I accidentally clicked, and I can't find it again now. So
it was probably an accident. They're like, take it down.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
You back?
Where are we going now? I'm excited.
So we got to go to the retro game store to pick up Donkey Kong Bonanza now. And I got to pick it up on my way out of town. Yeah, you got it too, Rob. Yes. Yeah. We're not going to GameStop. We're going to Retro Game Trader here in Beaverton, Oregon. Good deals, pretty good deals, real people. Plus, one of my favorite Beach Boys fans is in there. We deep dive talk. So
perfect.
You just ate
I'm going to pick it up right after the stream.
Roll the window down.
Pick it up.
What?
You just ate a lot of beans. Roll the windows down. Yes, please.
Yeah, it's nice weather out there. You might as well.
Somebody else is going to use that car after you're done, man.
Funny story. I just went to go get my Switch 2 to show you guys Donkey Kong Bonanza, but my wife's sitting on the couch playing it. And as soon as I walked over to her, she eyeballed me. So I immediately turned around and came back upstairs.
Yeah, she treated you like a dog. She was like, get.
Yeah. No, I know better.
Hey, good night, Michaela. Good night.
Yeah, take it easy, man.
Brother.
Yeah.
Look at you with your digital version. You have to go get the actual device in order to show. No, I swear it exists.
So no, well, I think some of you guys heard. You know, we only do digital versions of games, of Switch games, right? I know Too Loud knows the story. But did I tell you guys the story?
I think we went over it in episode 2 or 3, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Rob, we accidentally threw away about 20 Switch games and a power when my kid was in the hospital one day. So ever since then, everything's digital. We don't. Yeah.
I mean, it's convenient. That's for sure.
That's an understandable reason to do it, right? Like you don't want to go through that again, especially when you're losing $1,000 worth of games or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
don't bring it up. Don't say that name.
Yeah. So.
But then you can't hide the rated M games from your kids. It was like, oh no, they found they scrolled into the library.
We got a Switch 2. Yeah, my kid installed Splatoon 3, kicked me out the house and kicked me out the room.
When we were kids, we played like what was that, Manhunter? Remember that game? 2006.
Manhunt. Manhunt was awesome.
We were kids. I was working.
I love that game.
I graduated from college.
I played that as a toddler.
Crazy.
I will go back.
All of a sudden, we're all sensitive and we're stressed out about, so much violence. Oh, that guy's intestines are on the floor. It's like all of a sudden not kosher, and everyone's watching Bluey. But Bluey's pretty good.
one's watching.
Well, it's all really mixed because I've gone to some people's house and I see their 6-year-old on the couch playing GTA 5. Like, yo, what is this?
Yeah, right. And you walk in and they're like, "Yo, what's up,
what?
Holmes?" I'm like, "Bro, I will beat your butt, man." I'm cool.
Back in the day, it was Mortal Kombat, though. So like,
I'm like, hey, give me that controller. He's like, all right, bet. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, no, no, you didn't.
I will say for Manhunt though, Manhunt did something which I need other companies to go replicate. Manhunt was a game where like you would wear the headset, so the audio would be coming out of the TV, but you'd wear the headset, and then the director would be talking in your ear.
Yeah,
right.
You'd be getting different things.
It's not that hard to do technology-wise, but we don't do it. It was so effective. Like, please, somebody else do that because it was amazing. The only other thing I've seen, the only other thing I've seen close to it is that if you played Portal 2, like everybody wears a headset, and if you did a multiplayer mode, if you're two different robots, like Gladys is telling one robot to do something, and the other robot to do something else. No, Portal 2 the co-op is a totally different game. And
Supposedly,
make a friend.
And
try.
Supposedly, what is it? Sasuna Blade is like the same way. Like you put it on your headset, and like you have voices talking to you in your head while you're playing the game.
Oh, I gotta play that. I gotta try that. Thing.
Yeah,
that is an underutilized thing.
That's cool.
Does not seem, but nobody. I don't know. Maybe just nobody puts on.
Well, I got it pulled up. I just wanted to show it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it to actually.
Are you gonna get it to try pop?
Well, I'm just showing where it tells you like this is a conductive membrane.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's kind of hard.
I dig that.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't need to make it pop.
That reminds me. Ben wanted to give a shout. He said, "Hey, too loud."
Man.
And the only other person we know that has the INEO 3.
Yes, the only person that I know of that I got him one for his birthday, and he loves his INEO 3. He just loves that thing.
Somebody bought that one?
Oh yeah.
Too loud, Dave.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what. Honestly, the experience of ordering was so frustrating. It was a horrible roller coaster. A lot of emails, and but the device itself is a solid device. I didn't end up with one with a lot of problems. Like I know people, but I haven't really intensively played on it, so I don't know how the thermals are for sure. Like on a couple hours of playing some hard games, but I will say as far as build quality, it is put together very nice. The screen is absolutely gorgeous. The buttons feel good. The modules work really, really nice. The joysticks feel full size. I like that they gave me an option. Well, they didn't give me, they sold me an option to have membranes or micro switches. They didn't give me an option. They sold me an option. But I also like
nice to have options.
I play a lot of first-person shooters, and I like that it has trigger locks. So that was
trigger locks are great. Such an overlooked feature. I love it.
Arthur Wang's got to eat, man. You got to give him his cut. You got to give him his money.
Spec wise, Andrew, I think that he got the HX 370, 32 gigs of RAM. It's either 1 or 2 terabytes. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But
ordering
painful. You don't have a problem spending money.
One to Too Loud and one to Azil.
I got it.
4 months for Too Loud to get his.
I got it right before the motherboard issue, so mine actually came very quick.
Yeah, he did. He got his really early.
Is that your one INEO success story?
That is the only. Well, I don't know. The left speaker is giving my brother issues, so I don't know. It might need a new speaker.
There's a fix. I saw there's a couple videos. Didn't they send you a video Too Loud? There's a fix for that. It's a software thing.
Yeah, he's gonna try it. I'm hoping.
To him a couple times.
Yeah. He's actually talked to Ben about it, and he's gonna try it out. And if not, I'll have to get INEO to send me a speaker, which will probably take me like 3 months, something like that.
And to clarify,
to
clarify for the audience, he's not saying ban, he's saying Ben. Ben is his brother.
Ben.
So,
I thought you were saying Dan.
It says he
I was wondering that too.
He said he would play Risk of Rain with you. He commented it on the video and was ready. He said, "Hey, let Stubbs know I'll play Risk of Rain any day."
Yeah.
You got 13 days.
But what is the risk in the rain besides the flooding?
It's acid, bro. It's acid rain. It'll
Just
mess
make
up
sure you
the
play
dye from your
Returns.
hair.
Don't play the OG one.
You
the
played
OG is ruthless.
You played Risk of
Oh,
Rain
it's-
2.
We're having
Dude,
problems.
if you're doing it for Game of the Month, play Returns. Returns is
Oh,
a
I'm
lot
playing
better.
the OG.
I started with the
Why is
OG. That was a mistake.
Why is everything backwards? Texas is dealing with floods and Oregon's dealing with forest fires. Like, shouldn't it be opposite? We have the rain. What the hell, Rob?
Everything's upside down. It's all upside down.
They broke the weather machine.
Things are all good here in Arizona. Nothing really changes much.
Topsy-turvy, man.
So with the time we have left, should we go straight into Rob?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, was there anything else really hot we needed to get
You guys
out?
straight into me, huh?
Yeah. We
I think,
had a request. We had a request for that, Rob. So it's not us.
That's true.
The audience.
I'm not surprised it came from Team Retro either. So
I'm just a quick shout out. Like swappable buttons on the 8-bit Do Pro 3 looks cool.
It
like
does.
That seems handy.
So when that controller comes out, I'm gonna buy one. And I want to challenge Luciano to a Fatal Fury City of the Wolves match with that thing because I know he loves the Pro too, and I'm a Fly Digi person. I like the Vader, so I think him and I should go.
Of course, you would like the Vader digital.
Of course, I like the. Yeah, you know what? It didn't even dawn on me.
I said that the other night. I was like, I finally figured it out. It's because you're Dork Vader. You like the Vader controller. Yeah.
I don't know, Luciano, but I'm gonna need you guys to put that in effect for me. We need to stream me getting whooped by him in Fatal Fury or something when that controller comes out. I'm gonna get one.
The last one news segment bit that I did want to mention really quick, and I know they're getting a lot of slack, and I mentioned them with the 3, but the Flip 1S, I've seen some of the retro power, and I'm not a big fan of Ioneo's retro power lineup. I'm not really big into DMG. Don't tell Tech Dweeb I said that, but I'm not really. I'm not really big into DM. Oh my goodness!
Wow!
What is this?
I wish we had a store like that, dude. My wife would divorce.
What is he doing right now? Virtual Boy, dude!
What's the price on that thing, man? What's the price on that?
Best Buy on Best Buy on Blockbuster.
It looks like $1 million. No, it's $100.
Is that $200 or 100?
400.
Oh, okay.
That's about what they go for.
Yeah, there's not a lot of them out there.
I'm booking a plane to Beaverton. This looks too good to be true.
Wow. This is my favorite shot.
That dog bone controller for the original NES.
Look at this Commodore.
Wow, look at this. Look at the aisles of games.
Oh, dude.
Stubbs is going to make everyone have to shut this off because
aisles.
They're all getting too excited.
It's every aisle is a banger. Look at all these in-box systems.
Wow.
Dude, I love that they have
Stubbs has a way with words.
Man.
I love that you're doing this for our show.
Jaguar.
But I hope you're planning on recording this and then also.
Is that Rob? Is that Rob the robot there that they have back there?
They have original Nintendo.
I love that they have so many
64s.
boxed units like that, man. That's amazing.
Don't throw your boxes away.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You're muted,
Stubbs is like throw them all away. I was like, no, don't do that.
This is my buddy Andrew, the shop owner.
What's up, buddy?
I'm one of the managers. Yeah, I don't own it, but how you doing, everybody?
He's a cool guy.
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Too loud. Yeah, they're really tiny.
Yeah, tiny.
Very
What's up,
tiny.
y'all? I like your shirt.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Who did you say had a tiny what?
What? Excuse me?
I said I like your shirt.
No, Stubbs. What did you say?
What?
Tiny, floppy?
I heard something about tiny something.
That's
My little
Tiny
people
and too loud. That's all I know.
Oh,
Tiny and too loud.
He called us tiny. He said we're tiny.
You guys are talking a lot of nonsense. Hey, look at these.
Oh, wow.
Dude.
Look,
Yeah.
Every collector's edition.
A lot of box
Rob the robot, Rob.
There's Rob.
Oh, dude.
What's up, Rob?
I kind of need a Rob the robot. That would make a lot of sense.
Little Rob.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
That would make a lot of sense for you, dude.
Just
Like,
gonna
how much holding the handhelds for you?
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome.
All right, nerds. Listen, I'm picking up Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is very important. I have to let you go. But
Do it. Do your work.
Wish you
have a good rest
success.
of your podcast.
Take it easy,
Thank you,
Stubbs.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Thank you,
Come to
Stubbs.
Retro Game Trader in Beaverton, Oregon.
Okay.
Spend all your money.
Just spend all your money.
Next time I'm in Oregon, I'll look for them. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So,
Oh man, too funny.
oh, dude. Hey, man.
Yeah, let's jump into Rob.
The amount of devices or consoles they had boxed, like that's pretty cool.
That's insane,
man.
It's like a museum, basically. That's what you're going there for, to just check out all that good stuff.
I think Stubbs hung up with us and he's just turned back to Andrew. He's like, so about the sponsorship.
There are dozens of us.
I get an RH logo on the door about this big.
You guys got any cool stores like that? I mean, like me being in
there's a bunch of them in
Washington.
Washington.
I don't have any. I have a couple.
San Diego has a good one. Again, that's where I got this guy, but it's not the same size and like.
I know in California they has to.
I used to go to the book off around San Diego. It was like, I guess was it north or south? I don't remember, but there was a couple book off locations out there, which was awesome. I used to love going to those stores.
I think that there's one in Washington that's really popular. It's either called like the Pink Monkey or Pink Gorilla.
Oh yeah, the Pink Gorilla, yeah.
We're not talking about those kind of stores.
They opened up one in Vegas, so next time I'm out in Vegas,
I don't think those are the stores we're talking about, guys.
Yeah, it's like an import store, right? Like it's where you go and get your stuff that comes in from Japan and from East Asia. That's my memory of that.
Yeah, Andrew, he said something about a pink gorilla in San Diego. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. I don't want no part of that.
Yeah, Andrew, I'm taking you there when we go to Vegas again next year.
He's gonna book off with you. I would love to go to CES with you guys, name. In January, but I'll be in
gorilla.
Yeah, I'll be in Japan, so I won't be able to go with you guys.
I think I would rather be in Japan than
me too.
Japan during the summer though is rough. So, what month are you going in?
Yeah, I mean we're going out there to just meet some family and have some fun. We'll be out there for a couple of weeks, and hopefully I'll be able to find some stuff and be able to bring it back home.
So I did actually get an invite to go to CES last year, but I got the invite so last minute. It was not possible. It was not feasible for me. I'm hoping to go this year coming because it seems so fun and so cool to just go around there and look at all these products. On top of that, you're meeting like a lot of people that that you've watched or seen for so long. It's pretty cool. I'll probably fangirl like, oh my god. No, I'm just kidding.
It is a lot of fun. Really cool. I love it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I would love to go, man.
Third year coming
that's
up.
Something that's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, so Rob, I have a question for you. We've been asking everybody. We're calling this the year of the clamshell, and since it's the year of the clamshell, we'd like to know what is your favorite clamshell.
So we actually talked about this pretty recently. We did the best of 2025 so far. Yep. So.
Mm-hmm. But that was just 2025. Like
all of them. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
This is a good one.
The Corpos.
I'm thinking. Do I go with Corpo? Do I go?
We already know it's Surface Duel.
That's cheating though. I won't cheat. I won't cheat. I won't go with that one, even though it's an amazing device that Microsoft had no idea how to market, but.
Oh, dude!
Apparently, Rob marketed it, and its MSRP skyrocketed even in the youth market.
Yeah, because people realize all the cool stuff you could do with it afterwards. Classic. It's classic. I don't know.
Apparently, Microsoft
that thing holds more value than iPhones. Like they really do. The Surface Duos hold more value. Like iPhones hold the most value out of any used phone. I don't know if you guys watch the phone.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yes, yes, they do.
iPhones hold the most value, but the Surface is insane how much value.
It's actually it kind of crashed and then it started to come back up again, and now
of Rob.
I mean, why'd you do that? Why'd you go and do that, Rob?
I mean, to be fair, a lot of people were doing it before. It was kind of like a well-known use case for it, but I guess a lot of people didn't. I just didn't realize that people didn't know about that. So
Rob brought it to the spotlight, and then I couldn't find one anywhere.
It's crazy because I made that video. I had I want to say 5,000 subs at that time, and that video probably is what really started the whole track, in terms of just where I am today. It's just kind of crazy. Sometimes if you have an idea, run with it. That's what I say. Just make a video.
You don't know.
Just make videos. You just never know. Yeah, you never know which one will be the one that will bring attention to your channel. Like that's why I tell
You know,
people make videos. You know,
I actually said that to somebody that was starting a channel, and they were like, you know, how do you know which video is going to do good? And I was like, well, you don't, right? Like sometimes you'll put all this effort into a video and do all kind of new techniques you're learning in editing and stuff, and that video won't do the numbers you're expecting. And this video that you're hesitant to even put out, you're like, I don't know, should I put it? And you put it out, and that video freaking does great. And like, it really, it's just the way it is. You just don't know.
I'm laughing because that was me. He said that too. That was me. He said that too. And that Portmaster video that I was like, this thing sucks, and then it hit 1,000 views in like 2 hours. Yeah,
it's the truth though. It's like, you know, because by the time he got done with it, he was like, in the beginning going into it, he was super excited about doing it. He was like, oh yeah, heck yeah, I'm gonna set it up on this Palkey and this and that, and what look, this is gonna be my intro and blah blah blah. And then by the time it came to release, he was like, oh no, too loud. I just don't know how I feel about the video. I was like, bro, just put it out. You never know. That's when I told him, like, you know, like I have videos that I literally put hours on hours and put out, and it did nothing. Then I have videos where I hated it the whole time. Like I put it out and it did great, and I'm like, oh, whatever. All right, I love that video now. By the way,
it's hard to predict what YouTube is going to do as well. Like that's why you can't let it get you down. You upload, and if it doesn't do well, you just keep going. That's it. That's all you do. You know,
Reddit, Facebook, whatever it takes. Just get a little.
That's actually great advice. Don't let it discourage you. Don't because
yeah.
I mean, so what is your clamshell, sir?
Well, I would say more recent times, the Flip 2 is definitely up there, but I'm gonna give it oldie some love, which is the GPD XD Plus. That one.
Never had one of those.
Man. That's the Android, right?
The original.
It's Android. Yep. I mean, you know, emulation, obviously, GPD. I mean, it's the handheld I wish they would give us an updated version of. Instead, they went and did the XP Plus, which is the crazy contraption with all the modules and stuff. But the XD Plus is kind of like a, you know, I think it's like unsung.
The order got up, guys. You know what that means, right?
He's going to find one. I actually have two of them. I have one that belonged to Stubbs. It was like, I think it's in blue or red. I forget what color it is. And then I have a different model, just a standard black one. But the XD Plus is awesome.
Are they out of the Android game at this point? Because, you know, you see like
I haven't done one in a while.
I feel like the XP kind of completely just killed their interest in the Android stuff, you know. And
it's fun to see INEO swing towards Android now. And even AYN between their Loki and their experience with Windows, and then GPD's like, no, I guess we're just going to go all in on this x86 Windows thing.
It's killing it though. They're killing it, man.
So the last time we talked about clamshells, I totally forgot about this one. But if I had to go old school on a clamshell, one that I really enjoyed, I put a lot of time in. It was so freaking comfortable. NVIDIA Shield.
Oh yeah,
it was a controller. It felt like
it was.
Now I'm kind of sad that I didn't pick that one because I mean I still have my Shield with me.
I have one too.
He has one of those Shield 2s, doesn't he? Yeah,
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
No, actually, he has a Shield 2 that is actually working. And I guess what I know,
I was going to say, I know he has the prototype.
Like yeah. There's like 4 of them, but his is the only one that actually works.
That's crazy.
So
that's right there.
Yeah, that's
of course, he heard us with his wireless headset, so he brings it up. The original fire, dude, man.
So it's really funny. If you guys go on Amazon.com and you look up the Shield Portable, you'll see a review from yours truly there from about 12 years ago.
That's funny.
That's great.
I was in the game before I even knew it. Making reviews.
You gave that review for free.
I don't know where I put it.
Just you know, I love the Shield so much. I was like, I'm gonna do an Amazon review on this. I typed up a whole long thing, you know.
So, right, like.
I was actually, I think that was like 2013 or so. So yeah, I had a kid. Yeah.
But were you making content on YouTube?
No. I only did YouTube about like 2.5, 3 years ago. So I just started. This is kind of a new thing for me. It's something I always wanted to do as well. And you know, it's just kind of those things where it's like you think about doing these things and then you never do it. And I just said, you know what? I'm going to do it. And I just started making videos. It was the Win 600 that got me going. And
Those are some great videos. Those are, and just, still people still use them as reference.
It's crazy. I look back and I'm like, it's hard for me to look back on those old videos because they're not as refined, even though a lot of people really liked them back in the day. But I'm like, they still get views, and I'm like, wow, who's searching up Win 600 stuff still?
It's kind of like a lot of work. So just as a reference, I think that's why R36S videos do so well. It's just like I got this thing. Oh man, this thing needs a lot of work.
Yeah,
but people.
I think that's really cool though, because it's like people are.
Where the heck did I put it?
People are still using these products, right? They're not just getting dumped. Like they're still getting used. No matter how much we don't find interest in it anymore, somebody else is still picking it up and looking up videos to like, oh, how can I do this or do that? Which means they're still being used. That's amazing. Man.
And that's the other reason why, like, just upload videos, make videos, upload them, because you just never know. Like, you may be helping somebody out one day. Like, you don't even realize it. I get comments on videos that are 2 years old, and it's like, cool. It's awesome that I'm glad that this was helpful to you, even 2 years later. It's kind of wild.
Yeah. After about $100 in upgrades, that $27 R36S ends up being a pretty decent handle.
Hey, watch your mouth, bro. I
think I talked about this last time, but those type of handhelds, they gain popularity because they're so easy to cheap. Obtain in other countries. Like here in the US, we really don't care. Like we see it as like an e-waste device. We're like, oh yeah, well, I mean, it can't do what all these other devices can do. But in other countries like South America, the Asias, things like that, they're easy to get. Yeah. And so they're very popular in those areas, like just really popular.
Well, think about it. With all the extra fees they get stacked on top when devices are shipped.
Yeah, they get expensive.
Right? Like it's like the other devices, like even like RG, like an XX product. That thing's probably $150 for them over there or something, right? To where like they're starting off with a device for $25-$30, and then once they add all those fees on, they're coming away with an R36S probably $70. Right, like half the price of an XX product. So
I know we have it good. I mean, like, we've got the tariff situation going on now, but I'm like, we still kind of have it good. I mean, we get products so much cheaper than a lot of the different countries out there. So it's just we were very spoiled for a very long time. I don't think we realize just how much other countries actually pay for some of their stuff.
Yeah,
and I think while we're here, I know there was a question. Yeah, I know there was a question.
Rob's question of the day. What was your question, sir?
What is your favorite budget handheld? And I know there's a couple of good ones out there. Oh, and Stubbs is joining us for the budget handheld.
Right on time.
That's perfect.
Is not a budget handheld.
Yeah, this is not a budget handheld.
Yeah. I heard you talking budget handhelds. I thought I'd rejoin one last time just to.
Yeah, man.
That was the question I chose. It was, what's your favorite budget handheld?
I got mine right here.
Yeah.
I see Stubbs licking his chops. He's thinking of some tasty ones.
I mean, God, man. Currently, I was gonna say G350, but I'm not really playing it right now. I think I'm really, really enjoying the 34XX SP, to be honest with you, because of that GameCube that my dude over here figured out. Well, apparently Zoo figured it out, and then I didn't notice that, and then Rob did it, and then I was like,
yeah. That's why I gave Zoo a shout out. I'm like, did no one pay attention to Zoo's video? He has like a little section about it, Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he made a lot of fanfare about it. I somehow missed. I watched his video. I think all of his videos.
Solid advice, man.
Yeah, it's been around since Banana.
Yeah.
But it was like
it's much more finalized now. It's definitely in a much better state than it was when it first started.
Fast-Forward makes a big difference because at the time it was like I can kind of get WarioWare, and even I tinker around. It's like, can I get any WiiWare going?
There's a reason you're not on this show.
So,
man. Right.
Some context there. Some context there. Corruption and Too Loud used to battle it out. Corruption's a huge XU10 fan, and these guys, when
the XU10 is not bad. I was kind of shocked by that one.
Yeah, and these two used to fight over which was the best. The budget king they used to call. They would like
that's how you know you're nerds, right? Like you're literally
swearing at each other over this
arguments,
thing,
fighting over $35 handhelds.
I have a functional budget Chinese handheld. No, I do.
This one's the king. No, that was the king. That's a piece of crap.
You know, the one thing I didn't think about was, do we have like should we set a budget? Like, is it a certain price? Should we be under a certain price?
I would say if we're going budget, right? Like, under $50, dude.
Okay, yeah, I think that's kind of where I was going with it, because the thing is, like, the $50 to $100 range starts to get so much better. So it's like, I purposely wanted to be kind of like, you know,
So I go in order, I guess, around Rob. So Deluxe de True. What is your favorite budget?
So actually, mine. So my studio's not at my house, which is where I'm at the studio now, and so I don't have it with me. It actually stays at my house because I actually do mess with my favorite budget device, and it's a device that I started my channel with, and it's the R36S. But in place of it, I'm gonna hold this one up because I also find this to be a great placeholder. Super solid device. It is newer. It's basically an Ambernick, right? But the R36S for me, I really
literally keep mine
device.
in an Ambernick case.
Yeah. so actually, my R36S got the spicy pillow. I don't think it was an issue with the device. I think it was because it was not kept well. I did go through a lot of moving in order to get where I'm at now, and it lived in a garage for a while in some heat. So
that's probably what did it.
Probably, yeah. So I did recently buy a new R36S. It's all white with white buttons. It's beautiful. And but I literally bought it to be a shelf queen, pull the battery out, and put it back in my purple one. That's my favorite budget.
Lee gets up and leaves to go get more handhelds than Stubbs does.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna be here all night.
He's gonna pull up the full collection of every.
He's got every color of the R36S. He knows every single color.
Crazy enough,
handheld and not handhelds.
Yeah, crazy enough, I buy a lot of them, and like I have a lot of handhelds under $50, and I'm trying to think of like what would be the.
I bet you he's got the game console factory in that closet.
Actually, something funny that Lee admitted to me the other day is that he's actually getting ready to purchase an R36S because he never bought one.
Yep.
Throughout all the time.
Wow. That's kind of surprising, actually. Yeah.
It was because
you should get the McDonald colorway one. That one's a good one.
The chipset is the reason.
But the
chipset version is the reason why, because I had so many devices with the chipset. I was just like, do I need more?
It's not very exciting, especially when you've had so many of them come across your desk. It's like, but I understand the appeal. That's why I actually picked one up again, because I'm like, okay, let me really see what the love is for this thing, because I really
like the color.
It's kind of crazy
too, Rob.
Oh, I love this
one.
That one. Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
I got it kind of to go against the fake Ambernick. The contrast.
Not going on there.
Oh yeah.
I have a rule. All my game console devices have to be purple. Every single one that I purchase is the.
I like that combo that you did on that one. That looks fire. I like that.
It looks so
good, So funny thing is that this was Tech Bears, this filament. They don't make this color filament anymore. So
is that like a lime?
Green.
Okay,
green.
It kind of is giving me my Game Boy Color vibes a little bit.
Yep.
That's why I was like,
they don't make this color anymore.
I like the green purple combo.
I sent an email to them. They're like, yeah, we're not making that color. I'm like, you guys suck, man.
I wish I had mine with me because I did custom button mine too, and mine is actually purple. But I did gold. I did gold buttons on.
His came out really nice. Yeah, that one.
It looks really cool too, man.
There's a reason why I love purple so much. It just works with a lot of colors. It looks good.
Yeah, I go blue, purple, then green, red, and then if I have to, white or black.
Blue, purple, pinkish.
Honestly, can we be done with the purple era, guys? Can we be done with the purple era?
No.
I would love
I would
love for it to be over. I want to see more blue. I want to see more like lime green. I want like crazy green, not the
I'm in for the green stuff. That MSI claw, man. Oof,
yeah.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I would say for me, guys, that every year I'm like, this is my color of this year. I get excited about this one color. Except now I'm more like, what's the most fun looking of each handheld release? Like, okay, the 28XX, the orange creamsicle is the most fun. So I got that one. The G350, the pink one, obviously. Not that I enjoy pink necessarily, but
pink also.
Me and Jedi both strongly considered ordering the pink.
It's just the most fun, you know?
Yeah, I started buying pink handhelds because they were unique. Like I don't have a large pink majority.
I want to
of
get
handhelds.
the action pie in the pink. I like that. I like the color.
I was gonna get it that color, but that indigo looks so good, man.
I know that's the same problem I had. I keep going back and forth. I haven't actually bought one yet, but I'm like
ordering the pink brick hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nice. Yep. Yeah.
I'm about to. I might sell an action pie on the Owl Marketplace.
Are we calling dibs? Dibs?
It's the indigo one with the white. It has white buttons though.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
I mean, it's the only one of its kind. Which
is
but I'm about to purge for like 40 handhelds today, later today, something like that.
Wait till I send your.
He still won't be under 100.
Andrew has a question in the chat if someone wants to put it up.
I got you. Okay.
Oh, wrong one.
Where'd it go? Right here.
So while he's putting that up,
I mean, yeah, I'd say so.
That's a silence, dude. Like
Amazon,
no. I think
return it. You break the hinge, you return it.
Yeah, that's the one thing I would say gives you a peace of mind. If you get one in and the hinge is busted or the micro SD slot doesn't work, at least you can return it. I mean, that's the nice thing about Amazon. So
your turnaround time, right? So I got my Flip 2, my Flip V2 off Ally with the coupons from RH, and I ended up getting it for like $58. But 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks for it to get there because it wasn't a stateside one. But I mean, there's a draw to getting it off of Amazon for that return, and
part of that draw
I liked it
for me is the impulse. I mean, like it will satisfy that urge. Whereas if you did an impulse buy on AliExpress or something like that, it takes 3 weeks to get to you. Then you're like, why the hell did I buy this thing? What the heck was I thinking that night?
So at least with Amazon, I enjoy the Miu Flip. I mean, I know there's a lot of controversy with the hinge and this and that. I haven't had an issue with my hinge. I do use my Miu Flip a lot. I really like the 34XXSP. It's just not quiet enough for my bedroom gaming when I'm sleeping in there and I have my little.
That is like the most mind-boggling thing. The face buttons are great, and then just the damn triggers that are so loud. It's like, what happened here? I hate
the
that.
Miu. You have to pre-flip the Miu before going in the room, right? You have to pre-flip it, and you have to leave it open on your nightstand when you're done with it, right? But as long as you already have it open and you can play it and it's silent, right? Just don't move that hinge because you're waking up every day.
Hey, I had a V1 Miu Flip that I sold to actually Andrew. It was perfect. The hinge was actually good. Micro SD slot worked fine, and then he gets it and he breaks the damn thing. I'm like, what the heck, man?
That's the risk is the wear and tear. It's like it might be fine coming out of the box, but then just for how long?
No, I use it a lot. I put Gamma on there. I did a whole bunch of stuff with it, and I was using it quite a bit. And then he gets it and he breaks it. Like what the heck?
Gamma
Andrew?
is going crazy with dropping
Insane
OS or custom firmware
right
everywhere for every device right now. They're just popping up everywhere, and that's what I'm kind of excited about with the 40 the vertical, the 40XX or whatever, the Magic X40, that's it.
See if he comes up with something
he's already done the all-winter 133p. He already has Gamma for it, so I'm kind of excited to see how much performance he squeezes out of that.
I actually love when Gamma drops his builds on all these random devices. I think it's so much fun to mess around with.
So I'm gonna put the shout out again once more. Christian Haitian, we know you're out there, dude. Like we know you're out there somewhere.
I was gonna say that's a name I have not heard in a long time.
I've DM'd with him a couple times, and he's a cool dude. He's a really cool guy. I know he doesn't really like working on stuff that does not spark his interest.
Right.
But man, I would really love to see ArcOS on the Miu Flip. Like it's a 3566 rock chip. Like I know we could get it on there. It will literally breathe new life into that device.
Really has an alpha, and I wish that the custom firmware situation on it was better. But I will say, I think I've said this before, like this is better than the 35XX because it's just a little bit smaller, same size screen, right? But they put the bezel sort of like around it, so it's just like for pocketability, those every millimeter matters.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So
especially when you're a nerd and you carry all kind of stuff with you, right? Like I carry all kind of crap with me.
That's actually, I mean, that's why I like the 34XX SP because it is just a little bit smaller and it just makes it the perfect pocket device. I remember someone on the Discord was asking if they can pocket the Antec that's on sale, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna have to pull out your Jinko jeans for that.
Yeah, I'm happy you mentioned that though because that's a solid device for the price.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, did you guys see the price?
I was so tempted.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
remember when they released it
tempted
and it
to
was like
order it.
$500 and it came with the Tom Talk case and all that stuff. Do you remember?
That's the version I got.
Like, Rob,
that's the version I
is
got.
that thing
yeah.
a piece of junk? And you're like, well, it's plastic. So I was like, oh man,
dude. And I'm not gonna lie, I like the one that's black with
it's
pink buttons. Like,
yes.
Oh, it looks so sharp, man.
Yeah, that's the new color they added for the 8840U, which is I'm like, that black and pink combo is awesome.
Oh man.
Hey, you guys want to see my dumpster?
I literally just did this, so I was like, I gotta chill.
Where is it?
I gotta chill.
How many handhelds you got in there?
That is big.
Dude, you really put a dumpster in front of the house just to toss boxes? You're insane, man.
Oh, I mentioned. I bet you have a window open and you're just flinging them out the window.
I've never seen a man so proud of a dumpster before.
It's 20 yards. I can throw so much stuff in it. I just throw it out the window, right into the dumpster.
That's awesome, dude.
Rob, wasn't that how Brooklyn worked? Like in New York, you just throw the trash out the window. Like,
or you just leave it. You just literally put it in a bag on the sidewalk, and they just come and take it.
And then the rats will come and grab it.
Yeah, that's who he was talking about coming to take it.
My favorite thing is my daughter's first time, I think, being in Brooklyn, New York, and we're walking on the sidewalk, piles of black garbage bags on the street, and then there's just this banana peel sitting right on top.
Guys, Stubbs garbage.
You guys didn't
see my garbage?
Yo, you got a chode box in my house?
Oh my god.
It's all boxes, bro.
What's that?
All
You got a
review
trackball
units,
in there?
bullshit.
The thing is that's crazier
Everything.
to me is the fact that all of that was in his house at one point, bro. Like, holy crap, dude! Like,
now we know where
Stubbs is one box away from being on Extreme Hoarders.
Yeah, somebody call A&E, dude. Somebody call
A&E.
The gnomes have got nowhere to hide now in the attic.
That's actually for a different show. They're gonna call him up to be on Strangest Addictions. He's addicted to gnomes for some reason. He does things to them.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude.
It's an intervention.
You guys want to see my music room?
I thought he was gonna say he wants to see his gnome collection.
Boys, and now you're about to perform for us.
Oh,
whoa!
Whoa.
Wow!
Do you fit in there?
I know, right? Putting a show next week.
No. Oh, super.
I know that guy.
That's awesome.
I have his CD.
Yo, wait. Does Stubbs play the guitar while playing the drums, while the harmonica, and singing? Like, does he? Is he
and live streaming and unboxing.
And live
streaming and unboxing.
Oh, dude.
Check out D's nuts.
Oh, check out what?
That's the name of his office.
That's right.
Okay. All right. And we got a little behind the scenes today. Oh, these nuts.
That was a fun one to print around.
The scenes.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got it. He's setting it up. He's like, and
I love it.
Speaking of natural light is breaking the magic, though. I don't know.
That's fair. Rob, what's your favorite gaming OS? Android, Linux, Steam, Windows?
Back in the day, I'd say Windows, but I've been doing a lot of Android a lot lately. So right now, Android.
I think Android, yeah.
It doesn't have to be the best. It has to be your favorite. Your favorite doesn't necessarily have to be the one size fits all.
True.
Android has taken over for me, dude. Like,
yeah, so we kind of.
I think it's you can't underestimate what Windows can do. I mean, there's so much stuff on Windows, like just in terms of maturity as well, like in terms of what you can emulate. So
I heard the Switch has, or I heard iOS has a Switch emulator now.
You're right.
I love how excited Stubbs was about that.
And then it's been out for like a year. So we talked.
Like, well, that's not really a news topic.
I'd say Android. Android is probably what I'm into right now. Yeah, I've been messing around with that a lot lately.
Yeah, I know it takes a lot to like get it started and set up, and I know it deters a lot of people. But as soon as when you get it set up, that's it. It takes off.
Plus, we're in a very exciting time with Android. I think we're seeing a lot of stuff happening. I mean, PlayStation 3 emulation's taking off. PC gaming is happening, and it's happening very well on there. So we're seeing a lot of different things happening on Android. I think to me that's just much more exciting to see where we're going to end up in a year, 2 years from now. That's really cool. I can't wait to see like full speed every game PlayStation 3 emulation, kind of like what we have on Windows. That would be unreal.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, you said PC on Android. You see Bruno's back and he's got another release, the one later out.
Yes.
How cool is that, man?
Yes.
So awesome.
I'm so glad he's back. I'm glad he came back. I'm glad that, just not letting it, the background noise is what I call it. Just don't let it impact you. Keep doing the work that you're doing, because you know what? There's so many people that love what you're doing. Like, just disregard all the other crap,
Yeah, there's always going to be negative people in any space.
No matter what.
Any space. And
you could literally be like the greatest person on the planet, solving world hunger and doing everything. There'll still be someone out there to criticize.
Exactly.
So you just got to do your own thing and just do it.
I'm excited for Winulator, and I hope that he spices it up, gets the tuning in, and makes it more efficient. I've messed around with it. The only thing I want to work is I just need Mass Effect at a full 60 frames, and I'll be happy. Like, just be able to play Mass Effect all the time.
I mean, dude, with the Android chips and how powerful they're getting, man, like I wish I could remember the creator's name so I could give him some credit here. I saw a comparison video of Android Winlator compared to Windows, where it was a Steam Deck, one of them, and he was playing the games at like 8 watts. And like it was, man, dude. I was like, dude, look at the performance you're getting out of the Snapdragon at 8 watts, like in comparison to a Linux or a Windows machine. Like, it's insane. And I'm so excited for the future of Android and Win emulation.
A little teaser for tomorrow's video. I have Doom 2016 as one of the games I'm showing off, and it's running over 60 frames per second at like 15 watts on a freaking thin tablet device.
What is the chipset?
Snapdragon 8 Elite. That thing. The crazy thing is we're not even seeing the full potential of that chip. Like, it's like just a fraction of it, and it's like, wow, this is
why the one that you can hit like 22 watts on it or something like that.
Which one?
Isn't that the one that the TDP goes up to like 22 watts or something nuts like that? One 8 Elite.
Yeah, the Elite.
I think it can, but they usually kind of bump it down a little bit, just because obviously like battery life and heat. But everything is about like 15 watts that I've been seeing that I was running, and it's just it's true. Yeah, I don't know how that happened. It just,
hey guys, really quick,
it kind of happened.
I looked over and I saw this device sitting next to me.
I know
I've had
that
this
guy.
device sitting for a while. I do want to give a shout out to Clockwork. This thing has been in my backlog for a minute. They make such cool products. The fact that you get to put them together and experience that is so cool. You could do so much with these things. I will be working on a video and getting it out soon. I seen it sitting there and I immediately felt bad. I was like, let me just give them a quick shout out and just let them know, like, hey, awesome product, awesome product.
Isn't that the worst though, when you have like really cool stuff all around you, and just like, I want to make a video about this, and it just gets lost in the backlog. I can't tell you how many times I've like not made a video on something that I really wanted to, and it's tough.
The retrospectives and whatnot, those things were cool.
They make some really cool
Ban always wants me to make Android videos, and I'm like, the Android gaming videos, and I'm like, I space them out because they're not like hugely popular, so I try to mix it in with the channel, and kind of like it's more for like the people who follow me and kind of subscribe. So I do like a mixture of everything, basically, is what I'm trying to.
Where did Lee disappear to? He went to go
He's going to get every color of the R36S.
When the JXD came out, he was 6 years old. Like, of course he's gonna ask you to do Android stuff. He doesn't know.
I saw your shout out, Andrew. I'll let you know when the time comes.
So for me, what advice for me and Michael, and especially with Lee getting into, what advice would you give a new creator or somebody wanting to get into content creation?
Like a device to start out
what
with?
Advice? What advice?
Oh, advice. I thought you said device. I'm like, oh, okay. Advice.
From New York, you should be able to understand what I'm saying.
Hey, the advice is what I was saying earlier. if you want to make a video, if you have an idea, just make the video, upload it. Don't think about it, just do it. That's it. Like, just that's all there is to it. You don't have to do fancy stuff. If you're honest and you're giving your valued opinion, that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, people will learn to understand what you're saying and respect you.
Forget that thing.
Yeah. I want that thing. I want that.
That was also that's also a clockwork device.
I know. I know. Yeah, those things were they like on clearance or something? They were like discounting them like crazy.
Yeah, I actually bought this one from Band because I didn't want to wait.
Oh, they actually have a new device out now too. It's called like
Jim Gray had one of those.
Clockwork iCalc or something like that.
Yeah. I saw that too. Yep.
And Jim was selling one for like $40 at one point. I should have hopped on it.
Oh, that was a super deal, dude.
Not only that, they open source the 3D prints for it, so you can print.
Yep, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, you can print it in any color you want now.
Didn't you print your own shell too long?
I did actually. I was looking to see. I didn't do this one yet, so I have two products from them. I have this is the U console, right? And I also have one called the Dev Term. And the Dev Term looks like a little typewriter with a screen on it. It looks amazing. It's so cool. Oh my god!
Alexa
calls.
Oh,
coming in with that too.
Alexa,
there he is.
Zoo, we were talking about you earlier, man. Those new 3 devices you got coming out. What kind of pickles?
He's always cooking up stuff. He's always cooking up stuff.
I've been
just here to chew cucumbers with us.
I've been waiting for this moment for a really long time. When I've been on with
he doesn't know his camera's on. He's just looking at his phone.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a great character, Mike.
Yeah.
How long you been holding that shirt there, dude?
He's just scrolling through his phone.
He had that shirt there on standby, dude.
He's done with his
I use it as motivation.
Oh, dude.
Oh man.
No.
Sorry.
This is like the Brady Bunch up in here. What's going on? We on a game show? What's going on here?
We might as well have a game show now.
Where's Ben?
Zoo, let's see that jar. What brand?
Yeah, where's Ben at?
No, I think his hand got stuck in the jar.
Zoo doesn't even know that his camera's on. He's just walking around.
This is crazy. This is awesome, bro.
Yeah, this is great.
Andrew, what you do?
They're insane, man.
You want to come see the Beach Boys?
I got one for you, Rob.
Yes.
Which concert costs just 45 cents?
A 50-cent concert?
50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
I'm pretty sure Zoo is just. Oh, never mind. He's not. He's literally holding a pickle jar.
Look at Andrew's name today, dude.
These armpit frosties.
Hey, you guys are great,
I don't know, Rob.
You guys are insane.
Do your kids watch your videos?
Yeah.
No, they can't tolerate
No.
it. My kids watch the podcast. Like, Dad, how come you never talk? I'm like, dude, it's a lot. You have to wait your turn, and you have to have something pithy to say.
Zoo is such a character, dude.
There is some deep lore, though. I have had some of my kids in videos, so yeah.
Yeah,
you're gonna have to dive in deep for those videos, though.
Mm-hmm. One quick thing about the budget thing. I would say, me and Minnie. No commentary. Just watch a Tech Dweeb video. He'll tell you all about why this.
That's right.
My favorite device that I always come back to, dude. I always come back to it. I don't know why. It's so easy to use. It's just so like you want to just brain dead and just freaking use a device like Me Mini. You're busy and you may have to like get out of the game really quick.
One hand too. You can play it one hand.
Me Mini. Yeah. You got the baby right here. You're the doctor. You want a Pokemon.
This is a
Me Mini.
Seriously. Yeah.
The 28XX.
Oh yeah.
This should have been a vertical. This should have been a Me Mini.
Baby lotion one. It's the baby lotion one.
The baby lotion.
So I got one that I love. There's a budget one that's just off the wall, and I actually got it from. I didn't get it from Cheeto Steve.
Okay.
I got it from. I got it from Tablet Tech Dad. Tablet Tech Dad.
Tablet Tech Dad.
Yeah, I freaking love the what is this thing? The 10 Max, the original one.
Yeah, OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
candy
love
bar.
this thing, man.
Yeah.
It had that retro Oz and stuff on it, and it runs Battle Sarah.
I'll tell you,
freaking
turn
love
that
this
thing on,
game.
and it's like you're going back in time. It's so crazy to see that.
Yeah, so cool.
I don't
It's
know
got
if they're
like the Wi-Fi
$50
toggle on it.
though.
I
They're
don't know.
hard to get.
I think
Yeah,
Rob sent it to
I
me
gotta,
for some feet pics or something.
I got to
They're
bail.
hard to get.
that's probably what it was.
I'm gonna lighten the load on the stream. Everybody have a
Good
good
night,
one.
brother.
Take it easy, Michael. We'll see you again.
Bye, Mike.
Bye, Mr.
See you
Benny.
hopefully
Bye,
next week.
Michael.
Love
Thank you for
That
being an
should be
awesome
sucks.
supporter.
Yeah, I think I'm at
Cheeto
the Miya
Steve loves
Mini
you.
also in terms of budget handhelds, which I got the Miya Mini here. Got this from one of the
That's a beautiful one. Ooh,
yeah,
I
from
like
from
that.
one of the people in RH's marketplace. So all metal. So it's great. I
Oh.
love metal.
Ooh.
So
That's beautiful.
yeah,
That is
I actually
really
have one here
that's
brand new
an
in the box that I
awesome
forgot to
mini.
open.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
literally just opened it right now. So-
and this would be my second shout out, but I don't know if it's $50 right now.
It is.
No. Oh.
Is it up? The
No,
price
I
went up?
hate that thing. I hate that
Oh
thing.
my
Yep.
God.
I love
Yeah.
it. I love
I
it,
hate that
dude.
thing. The damn shoulder buttons on that thing. Wow, they're loud.
They are loud. This is not a handheld you play in bed next to your wife,
No.
anything like that,
No.
or your significant
No,
other.
it's
It-
not.
Yeah.
yeah, but
you know what I will
this
will
thing
say
is
about that
comfy.
device?
It's a monster.
What? Wait, what's going
Andrew,
on
what are you
here,
showing?
dude? What's going on here? Hold on.
Look at Andrew's.
Oh, look at Andrews. Oh man,
Oh,
please
Is that a
tell me
metal
you didn't.
shell?
Yeah,
Woo!
that's
Yeah,
the
that's the
AliExpress
Zelda.
$400 one. Those
it's-
things crazy.
It was on Keep
That's the
Retro.
Zelda.
Yeah, Keep Retro or Go Game Geek, one of those drop shippers.
That
And it
is
was like
beautiful.
on.
Go Game Geek has
It was on sale for. I actually think it was down to like 120 or something.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's
Like
good
there was a
price.
discount code and a sale or something, and it was discounted. I don't know. I got really
Yeah.
lucky on the price though.
Dibs.
Yeah, you got to steal. I've been waiting to
Dibs.
find one of those for so long. I love that colorway. Very nice.
gorgeous.
device.
But I got to figure out what's going on because like I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you see the button in the middle.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Oh, it's sunk
depressing.
in.
Yeah, it's sunk in.
Oh.
It's
So I
probably
gotta
Is there
figure
a
out-
mem- I don't.
I
I
gotta
remember. Is there
figure
a
out.
membrane that goes behind that?
No,
So I think I had
no,
this
that
had
one's
come-
a dome switch. That one's a dome switch, and I'll tell you,
Yeah.
the same thing happened to mine. So,
rated by Cheetos, Steve.
so that will happen to mine. So, like these are Skull
Oh.
Gaming, and when they CNC them, the dab that hits the dome is too short. So I actually measured it, 3D printed another piece, and glued it on, and then it stood there because initially it was the same thing, and mine just kept collapsing in. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does make
Yeah.
sense.
I don't know if we lost Andrew or not. He's frozen. He's
No,
just
I think
looking
he's
for-
there.
Am I frozen?
Okay.
You're a little
Yeah.
frozen. Yeah. Yeah.
We can't tell for sure. though.
Actually, really quick. I want to give a shout out to Jedi's mini. Hey, pull up that yellow one, Jedi.
Oh, man.
it
I
was
have
such
so
a
many
cool
handhelds.
concept.
you got to turn up your
And,
VPN, Andrew.
Look at this thing.
Oh yeah, he did the Pokemon one. Yeah, yeah, he
Whoa.
slayed it
So
with that
cool,
one.
dude.
So
That is
funny
really
enough,
cool.
I
Ooh, I
have
like that.
a gift for Stubbs because I made him one once before and I wasn't happy with it. To make him for his sale, I made him. The
Oh, man, I need to get one of those.
Oh, that's
Yeah, and then I
so
put the
nice
Arch logo on the
color.
back.
Thank you.
So,
He's
That's
love it.
cooking over
fire.
there.
I love
I
it so
always
much.
show off mine, but Jedi did a special one for me too.
Thank you.
That is awesome.
Yeah, you got a special. You got a
Yeah, I
special.
found.
Yeah.
I love.
printed one of those myself. I got.
Yeah, so funny enough, I don't know if you missed it, but you printed
Yeah,
it
so-
and you showed it, and Tula
Yeah.
thought I made it, and he was talking.
Oh, I
smack
know.
about it,
I know.
Rob.
I was cracking up. I know. I had heard him. I was like, oh,
Hey,
he's
wait.
he has
I'm
no
sorry.
idea.
I'm sorry. I thought I was bashing Jedi. I did. I was like, I'm gonna lay into him, and then it was like, I didn't print that. I was like, no, I'm so sorry.
True. You see that green right there? That green is the same green that I used for that ET dong.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna include
yeah.
an
I got
ET
that
dong in every package.
I do. Do
Oh,
you now too?
he
Since I
keeps
mailed
them-
you like 40 of them.
Yeah, he keeps
Oh,
all of
my
them.
family's home. I have to leave now. Love
Take it
you.
easy,
Later,
Mr.
buddy.
Dongs.
Thank you for
Thanks for
hanging
joining
out.
us.
Dongs. You
I'm
guys are
pretty
the
much
best.
gonna have to get going
Con.
soon
The
too,
best
guys.
podcast.
Or Tech Mommy will get mad at me.
Check mommy, get mad at me. All right, well, do we have
I had
any
to
more
ask Ben to
questions?
Stop sending me cheeses.
I got some
Andrew.
cheese.
Do we have any
I don't know
more
where it
questions
went.
for Rob?
I was trying to find mine, and it was literally right in front of me. Like, so, hey, anybody who needs a date stamp, holler at Jedi.
Oh, I like that
Makes
combo.
awesome,
That's a nice one.
awesome timestamps.
Uh-oh. Cheeto Steve is the dog.
Jedi, I might be hitting you up for that.
I got you, homie. What else we got for?
I love the angry face on Stubbs' dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
it's a duck.
Why am I here?
I need to go to the bathroom. Open the door.
Look at. Oh my gosh, what's his name, dude? Or Cheeto Steve? What's his name?
Cheeto Steve.
I love it.
No, that's Stubbs.
But
I need the Ben Andrew.
Yeah,
yeah, I saw that.
Andrew. I need
Michaela made one. He had Ben Andrew and Banana holding hands, sitting next to each other.
Beautiful.
It's like someone stole my.
Look at the eyebrows, bro. That's
no, he's right here,
dude.
Oh my god.
Where's my banana?
So this is banned because he doesn't have any expression on his face and he doesn't have a mustache. And then this is me because I'm always angry with a mustache.
Hey, you guys should make those and put them in your shop, in your RH shop. I really think
gotta talk to Mikhailov about that.
They would do very well.
He owns the patent.
I think those would do great, dude. Like,
he looks good, Steve.
I agree with that.
Yeah, the beta.
It's a beta. He has a big old tank.
It's a beta fish. It's a male beta.
It looks really good already.
Man, that's a
like
bigger tank than what they get at
daughter.
Petco. That's for sure.
Yeah, my daughter's beta is in a it wasn't a 5-gallon tank.
Andrew,
or 10-gallon. One of them.
Yo,
they just need a cup.
What's your favorite gaming OS? Android, Windows, Linux, Steam?
Android.
Andrew's like, I got
custom firmware.
You're saying Andrew. I thought you were asking me. I'm like, wait, didn't you ask this question?
Yeah,
it's not.
That's why you answered it so quick. You're like Android.
Funny, Michael. Funny.
A good custom firmware can go a long way. That said, I'm going to be installing GamOS on this
one you just dropped.
Oh, the Neo Micro Classic.
Yeah, because I don't have.
I didn't know you had a Gamma build for that.
Yeah.
Yep. Came out this week.
No, this guy. That's the only reason he bought it. That's literally the only reason. Like,
I'm pretty sure. See, you want to talk about AI put to good use? I'm pretty sure I made a Stubbs bottle with his face on it.
Oh my god, that's
random open lime in the fridge, brother.
Open lime.
That's gonna dry out, my friend.
Yeah, you gotta wrap it in a paper towel.
He wants it to dry out.
I'm not asking Rob the Facebook question. I'm not doing that.
Okay, what other questions we got for him?
Are we grocery shopping?
What's the Facebook question?
Oh, Dino Nugs. Yo.
Dino Nugs? Oh, okay. I thought they were
talking about Facebook.
I'm asking. So Jedi.
Why am I on the internet again?
So Jedi moderates the Facebook group.
I know.
Has he ever had to ban you?
No, he can't. I'm a moderator too, even though I don't moderate anything. I occasionally hop in there and I'm like, you have a new group alert, and I check it and someone's ready to beat me to it. I'm like, you know what? Forget it.
Oh, dude, we're quick to, like, if somebody says something.
You gave Jedi those banning revolvers and he puts them to work.
I'm still trying to figure out how to ban. That would be hilarious.
Oh, I can do it right now. I'm gonna ban him from the Discord right now.
We've been a timeout for like 24 hours.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, that would be so fun. I don't think he would know what to do with himself. Like he has 3 million Nux, 4 million handhelds, and he would be so lost on what to do with his life if he couldn't access RH.
Oh my god, yeah, his life would be over. Like, what do I do with myself?
So, a question for the Cactus Wrangler over there. What's your daily driver right now?
Daily driver. Ooh. I'm using the Odin 2 portal. That's probably my daily driver.
Man, no.
Yeah.
That's the New
Yorker.
Yorker.
Muted him right there.
And then Legion Go S for x86.
Did he kick it?
Oh my gosh, Legion Go X for x86. Andrew, what's your daily driver? And why is it the portal?
Nice.
And why? Stop rigging your questions.
It's actually not the portal because I don't have a daily driver.
Kick him off. You don't have a daily driver.
But
okay.
You know what? My daily driver is this.
Yeah. Phone.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay.
Yes.
S25.
Yes.
Oh. Flip. Yeah. Oh, I love
Fold
that. I
seven,
love
the
my
Fold
flip.
7.
What's your favorite to play on that?
I have not had much time to play. I've been trying to force myself to play. What's the NES game for Game of the Month?
Tropic Trooper or
Star
something
Tropic.
like that. Star Tropic.
So
That's it.
I've been trying to force my way to deal with the awful controls on the PAL Kitty, the V90S.
Mm-hmm.
V90S was a disappointment.
Bad, man.
That was a disappointment.
So bad.
I didn't think it was awful. I haven't played
the
with it.
control.
I'm torn. I'm torn.
I had to redo the snake in the beginning of the game, like the first level 1.5 when you get on the dungeon. I had to redo the snake like literally 10 times because the D-pad would not push when I pushed it. It was just like already depressed, but I wasn't moving anywhere, so I just died.
Damn.
Yeah, that sucks.
So I'm going to be going back to.
I think Zoo would call that a skill issue.
Zoo is a walking skill issue.
We need a clip of that. I need a clip of
that. Hey, Gemini, clip that.
Yeah, we need a clip. We need a clip of that.
I'm going to probably be going back to the to this bad boy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's super solid.
It's
it is really solid. Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Have you tried anything you run in stock, or have you done newly or anything on it, or
right now this is running that MuOS Pixie build because of Rob because of Stubbs.
Because of Stubbs, because he finally figured out that I actually make videos on YouTube.
It's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, there's Michael.
So, Michael, little Michael.
Hey, Michael.
I'm going to be doing this for probably the next 3 hours.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so I will not be looking at you then because I'll probably throw up.
Yeah, my sideways. Sorry, this is.
Yeah. So hot take. I'm not a giant fan of Moo. It's cool, and it's like once I get past it, I like my I don't like menu. I like my OS to be flashy. I love Emulation Station. I love just Moo doesn't do it for me. But I'm gonna do it on my 34XX because of Rob's video. You know what I mean?
I'm not kind of the opposite. Like I'm kind of over the same experience with Emulation Station. I love it.
We see it. We see it so much too.
Everywhere.
That's what I mean.
So like,
That's,
I like having I wish I wish Sean would come back. I don't know what happened to him. I want to see what he would be if he's going to do anything else with MinUI or if it's actually just done and the next UI is the thing now. Because next UI is really
next
good
or is it Pack? Because I thought Pack had a really good.
That's Pack's different. Pack's different. It's like next UI and then it's Pack UI, which are both build on top of / forks of MinUI, and then you got Newly, which is just Batocera, OS. That's a little too Rocknix. I do have Rocknix on my Portal and Odin and Retro Pocket Flip too.
So I want to say something. So I have never been a fan of MuOS. But Javi from Play Retro kept trying to convince me, dude, you're bugging. It's really good. I was like, it's like a freaking file explorer. I don't like it. I don't like it. So he sent me this 34XX with a build of Mu that he did specific for me. And it's really solid, dude. I can't complain.
MuOS, right?
Yeah,
I think you said Newly, but you meant Mustard OS, yeah.
MuOS, yes. So it has this Kanto. Oh god.
Yeah, I can kind of see it. Pokemon style theme.
It has a Pokemon style theme. Yeah. Kanto. It plays the music. It has box art. It has all the box art scraped and everything already. And he did a solid build on this thing. He really did. And he sent it to me and it kind of changed my mind. Okay, well, I guess with enough effort, it can actually not look like a file explorer. And actually, because I don't know, I'm kind of superficial, I guess.
it doesn't look like a file explorer out of the box. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Like, is that a file explorer?
When you get into
like,
the
that's
game
a basic. That's basic.
Go into any one of the games. As soon as you get into a game list, you're into a file explorer. Now you can kind of hack around it if you do a full screen box art.
So you have a problem with that, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's just like it's one level deep.
Yeah, it wasn't just it's only one level deep. It's only one level deep, and then the thing is that so you're running the more modern. I haven't used Mew on my own for at least a year.
This is and like I said, this isn't even the latest one. This is the modded Pixie build.
Special build, yeah, exactly.
And this isn't the newest one. I forget what the newest one's called because I know Newly's Gladiator, but I don't remember what the latest Mustard OS one is.
Is it Banana?
See, the last time I was using
Mustard,
I
think Pixie or Special Pixie or whatever. Like it's an iteration.
The last
of
time
Pixie.
I used it was like Beans or something like that. It was called like
that was 2 levels.
That was like right after I started RH. That was a year ago.
That was 2 levels.
Yeah,
that's like Beans, Bananas, and now Pixie.
It's been like a year. There was no themes.
Right.
There was not anything for it. So
they're working on the next gen. I was thinking of the next version. I'm part of their I subscribe or whatever to their Ko-fi. So I that's the one I was thinking about was the next one.
Like I said, it's super solid. And I know that their dev, he listens. He listens to the community. He's really, really active. I think it's like Axel Dio, something like that.
Yeah, that's right.
Really cool guy. I've talked to him a few times. So I mean, I really have always hoped for the project to do well, and I see it's going in a great direction, and he's still very active, and that's really cool. So
Portmaster on Mustard OS is awesome. It's like the lightest weight Portmaster I think you can get.
Yeah, Portmaster.
Shout out to Portmaster too. Just man.
Yeah.
Portmaster's
hey, that's Christian
good
Haitian
stuff.
too, right? Portmaster.
There's a bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people port the games
contributed
in,
to it.
The actual Portmaster was him, right? Like he actually started Portmaster.
Yeah, it was him and what's the other guy? Johnny Flame something? What was that guy's
I
name?
remember being so excited to play like Celeste and all these oddball handhelds back in the day, and I'm like, now look where we are now with Portmaster. It'll be over 1,000 games.
Yeah, we have over 1,000 games, and band still just plays Celeste.
So Johnny Flame is cool because he was able to get the like for mono to work. So like any game which runs on top of mono or like the old Xbox like XNA tools. Like those are easy to port over, but you're never going to see ARM version of like Unity, right? Binaries, and that's one of the reasons why you're never going to see those games on Portmaster.
Never say never.
Never say never, but we'll see what the Unity team.
Crazier stuff has happened.
Yeah,
they've not been making great.
I have no idea what you just said. I'm just really good looking.
I see people using Pokey MMO on Portmaster now. I saw that they got a browser in Portmaster now.
You can watch live TV if you watch any of Zoo's videos.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's stoked about that feature.
The live TV. Actually, I had viewers ask me about that before.
It is
right. Like
cool.
they were really interested in the live TV aspect of using these devices as live TV.
I mean, why not? Right? If we can do it, might as well do it. Why not? I mean, it's awesome.
Maybe you guys have messed with
the
it.
real question is who watches live TV anymore?
Zoo watches Golden Girls on MooOS.
Yes, he does. Can confirm. I only watch live TV during sports seasons, like baseball and football, mainly football.
Yeah, I might watch it like a UFC fight here or there.
Yeah, but that's pay-per-view anyways.
Yeah, but no, I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole of Cody and.
I was gonna say the viewing I do is.
Yeah, I get all of it.
It's corn.
Yeah.
No.
So did we have any more questions for retrotechdad? I know that he was on a time constraint. We were hitting our 2-hour time limit now.
I got one.
Okay.
How much does the pirate pay for corn?
Oh no.
No, man.
Is this not your joke book?
A buck. It's a buccaneer.
Oh.
You and Stubbs have the same joke book.
I ain't got the book in front of me. This is what I do with my kids.
They love it though. They love that kind of stuff. It's the best.
What was funny was the last episode we did, our last podcast with Stubbs. Mike had actually prepared a bunch of jokes to have them ready, and then Stubbs showed up with the book.
Yeah,
and it was just like, yo, how did he get the memo? Like he was already ready with the book, ready to go, and that was pretty good. I thought that was funny. It was right on time. Actually, one thing I wanted to ask you guys about, because I've actually been wanting to get into it, but there's something on Portmaster called ROM-M, and I don't know if you guys have looked into that project yet. but I find it really. I'm really curious about it. Yeah, I believe it's ROM Manager, but it's called ROM M, and what it is basically you could have a curated list of ROMs on your computer or something. You could access them from any of your devices, and I thought that was really cool. So I was wondering if maybe we could get a video out of Rob setting that up. Or something.
I mean, no pressure at all. Jedi love Star Wars. What is it on? What is it?
I'm cooking up some crazy stuff though, other stuff for sure. I'm like, I always love finding like really crazy.
No, you can just throw it on the backlog, you know. Like,
yeah.
Well, so I saw.
If I turn the camera the other way, you'll see my backlog stack is like that high.
Oh, dude. Dude, all of those.
I need more time in a day. That's what I need.
For real.
Yeah.
That's what I need. Just more time.
I saw last night. It was either last night, or a couple nights ago. There's a modified Android build now for a ROM client. So like you set up ROM on your computer, your NAS or whatever, your ANAS, as Stubbs like to say.
PNAS, his PNAS.
PNAS, your PNAS.
PNAS.
Old joke, guys. That's an old joke.
That was one of the best jokes ever on the RH podcast.
But yeah, there's an Android app now. I have to look into it.
Isn't it called like Igor or something like that? Or IWR or something?
No, that's Are you talking about IGIR?
I don't know. There's a ROM manager that's got a weird name like that.
I need that.
Android.
I need that.
Yeah.
No, this one's ROM. It's an Android app for the ROM manager. ROMM. I'll have to see if I can find it. I'll put it in the. I don't know where I'll put it. I'll put it somewhere.
Yeah, send it in a DM or something. Or just share it in RH somewhere and tag somebody in this group, and we'll share it.
I'm gonna have to head out early. Kid calls,
actually, let's just wrap this up. We're gonna wrap this up. I just want Rob, let people know what you're working on right now. What to look forward to,
all that stuff behind me, all this mess here is everything that's going to be in a video tomorrow, which is a tablet video. So it's a good one. It's a good one. It has a very special thing with it that makes it a whole different type of tablet. So it's exciting stuff. I'm really excited to talk about it and everything. Yeah.
Those telescopic controllers are getting so good right now that the tablets are totally viable. And like you pay extra for big screens, so get a big screen with nice controls.
I will say, like, this solution here, I don't know why you wouldn't even consider it as a handheld, you know, I mean, and take it over as something instead of like a Portal 2 or something.
I feel like I know what it is. I'm going to leave
better than a wiki pad. Better than a wiki pad.
Yeah. If
much
anyone
better
hasn't
than a wiki pad
seen,
today.
Rob, the Retro Tech Dad, go check out his YouTube channel. He does awesome videos. Awesome videos.
Thank you.
His tutorials on how to rig some random crap up to work on the
those are my fun ones. Those are the fun ones. I never got into YouTube to become a reviewer. I always just wanted to show people what you can do with stuff. So it just happened by accident.
Pushing it to the limit.
That Think Smart. That
so many devices after like you made a video and I'm like, holy crap, I gotta try that. So many devices, man.
Yeah.
That Think Smart Teams machine. It's waiting for a project.
Mine's still up in a box.
I'll have to take a look at that thing. I haven't really looked into it too much, you know.
I think everybody has one sitting in the corner somewhere.
Because of Rob, yeah.
Lenovo's like, what's going on here? You know,
Rob even made the price of those go up. They were like $15, and the next thing you know, they're like $45.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love it. I love it.
All right, guys. Well, this was
thank you for having me on, guys. It was
had a lot of fun. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, hopefully we see you again. You can be on again.
Yeah.
And
sure.
thank you for everyone that tuned in to Safe State. And we would love to see you guys next Thursday.
Yes,
for
thank
sure.
you.
Sure.
See you next Thursday.
We out. Peace.
Bye.